Yo, we are here. What's going on, guys? I hope everyone's doing well today. I don't know why I'm talking weird like that, because honestly, we are ready to see this roster kind of unveil itself a little bit. Want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for coming in the stream today. Eagles preseason week 1, the Philadelphia Eagles going to Baltimore. And yeah, I mean, this is really the start to everything until we get into joint practices next week. And then obviously we have 2 more preseason games after today. Really, after today we're going to want the season to really start. But I want to thank everybody for coming in, because we have a lot to look forward to. This has probably been one of the most exciting off seasons, really, so far, to a lot of positions, a lot of mystery, a lot of questions. How is this defense going to look? How is the offense really going to look? So I'm really excited. I'm pumped. I can't wait. We already have a super chat off the bat by GJQJ. Thank you so much, man. He said, "What up, Joey? Eagles football is finally here. Let's go." Heard Vic Fangio switching Jalen Carter over to edge for a bit. Yeah, I haven't really looked at any news today. The only news that I was looking at today is whether the Eagles starters were playing today. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the weather is still bad in Baltimore, because it was raining over here pretty badly. So I saw some videos, somebody in Baltimore a few hours ago, that it was raining pretty hard over there. So the rain could really, the weather could really designate how many. I mean, I'm really hearing so far that they're only going to play for like a series, I guess. That's the rumor right now. And, because of the rain and everything else, he said a series or 2. That was the report this morning from Jeff McClain. Do I disagree with it? Yes. Just because I feel like they really need more reps. But hopefully, the problem that I have with the whole situation is that I feel like they put too much value into the joint practices, because I think for corners it's great, for receivers it's great, for quarterbacks it's just not great, because they know they're not going to get hit. Quarterbacks don't get hit in joint practice. It just doesn't happen. Even if a defensive lineman gets past him and says sack, and then Jalen Hurts is still going to throw the ball regardless. So it's not a game type situation. Like, these are game situations. This is played like a real game. You're not tackling any less in this game or softer in this game. You're playing these preseason games like they're real games. Because the one thing that's going to piss me off in this series, or let's see today for the preseason game, is if they literally, Baltimore likes to keep starters out for a while. Okay. And I'm telling you right now, if Baltimore keeps their ones out for like a quarter and they're facing like our backups by that time, it's really gonna piss me off. You know what I mean? If we can't even get a pass off of Kenny Pickett or Tanner McKee, it's really gonna piss me off. But before I start anything else, this live stream is sponsored by SeatGeek. And I want to thank them for sponsoring this video today. And here is some talk from our sponsorship here. Enjoy. It seems like finding good sports price tickets are hard to come by. And as an Eagles fan, sometimes it's hard to empty your wallet for the best team in the world. Do you want to find the best tickets for your sporting event? Well, you're in luck, because I found the best way. Now, I found the best way because we can invade Lincoln Financial Field easier, faster, and most of all, cheaper. I want to introduce you to SeatGeek. I have teamed up with SeatGeek that has over 28 million downloads. SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticket app with more than 70,000 events, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. It's very easy. Pick the event you want to attend, which I'm going to be picking the Philadelphia Eagles at the New York Giants on October 20th at 1 p.m. because I want Saquon Barkley to run over that team and really discuss the fans there as much as possible, because he's a Philadelphia Eagle now, and I just want him to wreak havoc at MetLife. And yeah, it's 30 minutes from my house, so it's much easier. Once you pick the game you want to attend, choosing beyond a wide variety of tickets has never been easier. Each ticket is rated on a scale from 1 to 10. Green means amazing deal. Orange means good deal. And red means bad deal. And trust me, guys, I'm going to say this with as much respect as possible. Nobody wants to be ripped off as much as we hate to be ripped off. So that's all I'm going to say. Because I care about you guys so much, I went above and beyond, and you're going to have a promo code to take $20 off your first order at SeatGeek for tickets. Promo code Joey Shakes. I repeat, that's $20 off your first order at SeatGeek. Promo code Joey Shakes. I want to thank SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to the content. All right, guys. Definitely download the SeatGeek app and look for tickets for this coming NFL season for the Philadelphia Eagles. $20 off. Link in the description for my promo code. Thank you so much from everybody. So hold on. I was just about to hit another super chat here. Real quick. Yeah, so I have a question for you guys. Where are you guys watching the game? Last year I didn't even watch preseason last year. Well, I watched it at home, but there was no way I was able to even stream this last year because there's always a catch with these. If you live out of state and you live in a different place, how are you guys watching the game? I heard on PhiladelphiaEagles.com that they are streaming the game for free, but then it said that it's only in market only. So I don't know what's going on. So this is going to be hit or miss today. And NFL Plus, I mean, it's just there's always a catch with everything when you're watching stuff out of market. If you don't live in Philadelphia, please let me know in the live chat. It really does help me out to kind of. I have NFL Plus open and I have the Eagles website open as well, so I appreciate it so much. Philly D with the super chat, thank you so much, my friend. He says, appreciate the content, my guy. Let's go. I'm ready to go. I mean, what are you excited for during this first preseason game? What is the first position you're kind of looking for? And by the way, I don't use the Dofu app because I need real time. I need real time plays going on. A lot of these other third market out of market third party apps, they don't play the games in real time, and I need to have this. I need to have these in real time, unfortunately, because otherwise I'm going to be like behind like a play or two. So any of these other apps that are playing games for free or whatever, they're not going to work out for me. So we're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna see what happens. But let me know what you guys think about the position that you're pretty much excited about. Me personally, I want to see Jalix Hunt today. I want to see Mekhi Becton. I want to see the wide receiver threes. Johnny Wilson, that's pretty much has done pretty well since the open practice. Because Johnny Wilson, let me tell you something. And then like Paris Campbell is hurt. So obviously guys are going to get more opportunity at this point. But once there's an opportunity there, players are going to run with it. Seems like, John Ross has had an okay to solid type camp. And Alameda, sorry. Oh my God, I almost said Alameda Zacchaeus for some reason. Anais Smith. I always forget the guy's name. Anais Smith is going to be another guy that Anais Smith has done almost nothing. We'll see. So NFL Plus, Stream East. I can't use third-party apps. So if it's a third-party app, I'm not using it. Fire Stick, that's probably smart. I'm at the game. Everyone is dressed. Beautiful, beautiful. Hurts is dressed too. Johnny Wilson plays no games. Yeah, if there's anything online that you guys see that's like a new update for the Eagles or whatnot, let me know because I have a lot of things going on my computer right now, so I really can't click off anything right now. I'm I'm in a moment right now. I'm refreshing NFL Plus, and nothing's going on yet. I don't even know from what I saw, you can watch it on NFL Plus. That's from what I seen. That was going on as of right now. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but I guess we'll see. What's going on, Joshua? What's going on, guys? Tebow, what's going on? Dominic Minetti says is next on starting over Steen at right guard. Oh, you mean Mekhi Becton? I mean, for right now, it seems like Mekhi Becton has still, even with Tyler Steen coming back the last few days, or really back from injury the last few days, it seems like that's been the case, that Mekhi Becton has been starting over him. So Jeff says Art the Clown get an Eagles jersey on him. Yeah, maybe. That's actually a good idea. I should have did that. Actually, I don't know if that would even work. I would have to take his arms off. I would have to take his arms off and do that. So I can't do that in like 2 seconds. Trexel says not currently raining, so that's good. Notorious UCG, what's going on, man? So what up, Joey? Been a minute. I'm pumped. First sight of Eagles football. Does anyone know where to watch live in Indiana? Not on my channels. Yeah, I don't know. This is why I didn't stream preseason last year. So I didn't stream preseason last year for this reason. Because literally there's a catch with everything. They make you pay for all this shit. I mean, NFL Plus is easy to use all year, so I'm not worried about NFL Plus during the year. Freddie Lehman said, I have Sunday ticket and I can't watch till 8 p.m. Yeah, that sucks. Who knows? I don't even know what's going to happen over here with me right now. No idea. I'm hoping to God I can. I'm hoping to God. The game's at 7:30. 7:30. Put an Eagles hat on him. Nah, that's probably better, to be honest. I could probably do that. Nah, Stream East, I can't use any of these third-party apps to stream a game because if you guys are watching it, I'm going to be way behind. Like, I'm going to be way, 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 way behind because these third-party apps like Dofu and all these apps, you know, NFL Plus, if not local. Yeah, that sucks. So I'm probably not going to be able to watch it on NFL Plus then. Andrew says, go Birds. Jeff says, got an old jersey, split it and put Velcro on it. I can get like a crappy jersey, like an old jersey or something. Maybe like a cheap ass Carson Wentz jersey or something. Cut it in half and tape it. Jay Koss, what's going on, man? It's Joey Shakes. What it do? What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day, bro. Suo Blaze, member for 26 months. Thank you so much, man. He said, let's go. Eagles football's back. I'm pumped. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. There is so much excitement within this roster. It's insane. It's insane. Like, I want to see wide receiver 3. I want to see what they're doing at cornerback. Isaiah Rodgers is so excited to be back. Like, this is the first time he's actually went through a tunnel in a year. I mean, a long time. You know what I mean? So keep the main thing. What's going on? He said, let's effing go. Appreciate it, bro. Aaron said, let's go, boys. Football is back. I'm ready, Mark. I've been ready. I'm good. I'm ready to go. I've been ready for a while. Jay Cott says, that streams never freezes up like Stream East. Someone getting dude on the Steelers online has a Guardian hat on. I'm disgusted. Aaron says, where do you live? I'm in New York. It's a Philly thinks that Joey Shakes. Whatever happened to Dofu Sports? I'm not really sure. Honestly, I don't even know. Yeah, Freddie Lehman says third-party sites are like a whole 2 minutes behind. Yeah, that's why I don't do third-party sites. Like, if I was just casually, like, couldn't watch the game and I wasn't on YouTube, I really wouldn't care that much. Eagles saying, what up, Shakes? I'm hoping Dean gets cooked all night and how he goes and trades for JOK. That would be amazing, man. That would be amazing. I saw that what's-his-face got released from the Patriots today. The Eagles had interest in him, so that'll be interesting if they actually sign him. If they feel like they don't have enough at wide receiver 3 this year, whatever his, I always forget his name, but Mr. TikTok. Isaiah 26, 7:30 Mountain. Are they in Philly? Sorry, I'm from Colorado, man. Working, trying to make it to the game Friday night. Time for a beer. Hell yeah, enjoy yourself, bro. Webfoot said, what up, fellas? Let's get this started. Let's go Eagles football. So it's 7:15 right now. We still got a little bit of time. Let's see. The stream may take a few moments to load before playing. I don't know how I'm going to watch this today. I honestly don't know. I have no idea. LeBron Ryder says, Joey, I used to stream East and watch you only be like 20, 30 seconds ahead of me, so it's not that bad. If you think we're ahead, just mute the chat. Yeah, I know. I try not. I haven't looked into third party in a while. Like I didn't even stream preseason last year at all because of this reason. Because like they tell you how to watch it, it tells you can watch it here, but I don't know. And then there's a catch every time you try to watch something. So it's a pain in the fucking balls. Jay Koch 55, welcome to the Camp Counselor tier, my friend. Thank you for becoming a member to the channel. Thank you so much. Definitely check the description, guys, to support the channel as well. Memberships are very cheap for extra content during the season. So, Dev said I'm using NFL Plus, $6.99 a month isn't bad. I think once the season starts, it goes to like $16. I think in the off season it goes down in price, and then once it hits the season, it goes up in price. For what I know so far. Just watch Quez call a fair catch with no one around. Glad he's gone. Quez Watkins returning punts for the Steelers. That's interesting. Yeah, man. Like they're gonna find out real quick. They're gonna find out real quick about Quez Watkins. I'm telling you. I'm actually gonna go back and check out check out these other games that are live right now and see if I could actually. So Houston, all right. So Houston Texans and Steelers. It says NFL Network commercial break in progress. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I honestly don't. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. This has been the NFL. This has been a huge problem every single year. Why? Remember when Game Pass used to be available? Remember we used to have Game Pass before NFL Plus came out? I think you'd pay like $100 for it just to watch preseason. Like literally, like it's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. But I think the main thing I kind of want to see today is if, obviously Jalen Hurts isn't going to play for long, which we already know that at this point. So we're really hoping that, Tanner McKee, Kenny Pickett can really give some good looks for our guys. That's what I really want. And honestly, with the offensive line, like, I feel like you're going to have some good backup depth. Trevor Keegan, Dylan McMahon, even Nick Gates that we signed that plays center, guard. So, I mean, I think there's a lot of good things to take from the offensive line, and hopefully we'll get some good looks, protection in need, and with these quarterbacks. So it should be great. I'm really hoping, Jay Koch, what's going on, Chris? Jay Koch says they should force feed these wideouts, preferably Johnny Wilson and Covey. Oh yeah, I mean 100%. Like I want to see John Ross as well. I want to actually see. So it is showing the Pittsburgh game. Okay, it's showing. Pittsburgh's home, right? I mean, if it's showing me Pittsburgh, it should be interesting. It's a Philly thing. Says I'm excited to see Jalen the starters for a series. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a good series. Like I would like to see like a good series. Like I hope it's not like a 3 and out and then they just take these guys. Oh man, Justin Fields just fumbled the football like badly. Holy shit. That looked horrible. This is why you practice. This is why you have these preseason games. Because I'm telling you, once, if there's spam in the chat, get rid of it. Mods, just get rid of it. Like block them. Like literally just block them. Any spam, just block it. Dave, what's going on, dude? Says Joey, what's up, brother? Hope all is good your way. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Doing fantastic, dude. I'm ready for some football today. I'm ready to watch some stuff today. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Justin Fields has had a good camp over Russell Wilson, obviously. I mean, he's had a good camp. This isn't it. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I already could tell. It's football is back time. He said Justin Fields, he already fumbled. Oh, that's his second fumble. That sucks. Chris Chat says, get Covey in the slot tonight. Also, I want to see Mitchell, Ringo, and Rogers start tonight. Oh yeah. Well, 100%, because Slade's not going to play for long. So we're going to see this youth movement tonight. And you know, the safety position is a whole nother position too, because it just seems like James Bradbury's playing. Apparently, he's playing really good at safety right now. Like if he's transitioning well to safety, you know, the depth is horrible. I mean, you want to pick like depth wise, you know, the positions I'm really worried about right now is depth at linebacker, depth at safety, and tight end. Really, those are like the three positions I'm kind of like about right now. And hopefully see more when the time comes. So we'll see how it goes. We got a super chat from CW Gearhead. Thank you so much for the super chat. So much. Appreciate it. Say, hey, Joey, from New Mexico, can't watch because stuck fixing cars all night. Be listening to your play-by-play. Please, no wall punches tonight. Should be a good night. Let's go, Eagles. Yeah, dude. Look, people are going to flip out over these games because everyone's going to say, oh, this is Kellen Moore's offense. This looks horrible. But at the same time, like you're giving guys looks. You're not scheming against an offense or a defense. You're just throwing plays out there. That's all you're really doing. You know what I mean? So appreciate the super chat so much, CW. Thank you so much, dude. So Philly thinks I'm rocking my Jalen Hurts Kelly Green jersey for the game. I got my Devontae Smith jersey in there, but I'm gonna wait till the regular season. I'm gonna wait. Webfoot says thanks, Garrett. Be safe at work. Yeah, definitely, dude. Take your time, man. Take your time. You know what I mean? We'll see how this goes today. I don't know how this is going to go today. Yeah. I don't even know how to... I don't know. eBay Boy says, I'll put John Ross deep threat only. Yeah, I mean, kick returns too is going to be interesting too. I think they have Kenneth Gainwell and Isaiah Rodgers for kick returns, and punt return is probably going to be Covey. I would have to say that's probably how it's going to go. See if they can get in position and cover. Starts at 7:30, Dave. 7:30. Blake says Zach Orr is DC for the Ravens. Denard is the Ravens defensive quarterback. Yeah, I thought he was, but maybe he's not. That was really a big loss. I thought that was a really big loss when he left. Oh yeah, he went to the Titans. I forgot. I totally forgot. Like totally. We'll see how this goes. Dilly D said Wilson is the guy I want to see. We need that third wide receiver. Yeah, dude. I mean, he's been doing really well. I mean, can he be? You know, is he going to be better than Paris Campbell? Paris Campbell seems to be leading the way right now. But I mean, if we see some good things from Johnny Wilson tonight, it's looking good going forward. What's going on, Robert? Hope you're having a good night, dude. Coyote said, I think we'll start seeing more teams kick out of the end zone as year goes. Too risky for big returns. Yeah, I actually do. You don't have to be honest with you. I actually really like the I really like the kick return thing this year because I feel like you really have to be prepared for that now. I think they've made it to where you really, you only have one wall on each side. And I think it makes them a lot easier to score. Terrence, I feel like Philly is going to get embarrassed. Joey, are you going to rage? No, rage for what? I'm going to rage over a preseason game? No. I don't even care if we win or lose. Like, I can care less if we lose this game. It doesn't matter to me. We're just trying to get looks right now. That's it. Anyone happen to know what channel the game is on? Sorry, I live in Florida. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's either going to be NFL Plus or it's going to be listening to on the radio. I don't know. That's really the that's really the big thing right now. I'm trying to find this game right now. Game is on NFL Plus. Yeah, but do you live in the Philly area locally? Because if that's the case, then Jose Joe says, I wish we would have drafted Peyton Wilson because he's playing good right now. Yeah, I mean, the only issue with Peyton Wilson is he had a lot of injuries, I think, right? Tommy says, I'm not a fan of it. I could see us not running our scheme offense this season, be vanilla Sirianni offense to not show our new stuff. Wouldn't surprise me, but I don't want it. Well, no, I mean, you're not going to show all your cards. You're not showing all your cards, okay, when it comes to preseason. I mean, you're not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find the damn games right here, which is really weird. Like, NFL Plus is really freaking weird today. I don't know why. All right, let's check this out. See what's going on. I don't even think NFL Plus is working right now because it's acting really weird right now. I'm on NFL Plus right now. I'm watching on Fox. Like, where's all these games now? Like, they're gone. They're not even here. Oh my god. This is like the most annoying shit I've ever. Here we go. Hold on. All right, here we go. You guys here? All right, here we go. We got. All right, here comes the kick. Here we go, guys. All right, here we go. Here is Eagles getting the ball first. Here we go. Here's the kickoff. Ball is kicked off. And the Eagles get it at the 10, the 15, to the 19, 18-yard line. Who's 22? Who is that? Who's 22? Who the hell is 22? Am I like smoking right now? All right, let's go. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. So Jalen Hurts isn't even starting. He looks like he got Tanner McKee. I don't know if that's Kenny Pickett. It's a throw to the right side to Kenneth Gainwell. Oh no, that's. Wait, what is? Wait. What is this? What is this? Oh shit! This is not even the. What the fuck is this? All right, what is this? Oh, this isn't even the game. What the hell is going on with this today? What's going on, Scott? With the super chat says, works, man. I've taken my Twitter, but it'll never take my Joey Shakes live streams. Of course, man. Well, dude, just make another Twitter, man. It's not the end of the world, you know. I had to do it too. I got suspended. Yeah, at least they're saying the field is really good. Yeah, I don't have this game locally. That's the problem. I don't have this game locally. That's the issue right now. Or NBC on Hulu. I think I got it, guys. I got it. Woo! I think I got it. Does that sound right? I'm watching it from the. I need the home. No. Go back. Please go back. All right. Unfortunately, because it's Ravens at home, I can only watch it from the home broadcast of the Ravens. Whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I put on the game before. So it is on NFL Plus right now. I put on the game before, and it was like the game from last year. Did we face Baltimore last year in preseason? I think we did. I don't even remember at all. But, hey, guys, appreciate everybody in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream if you guys haven't either. Thank you so much for joining today. Check the link in the description below. Obviously, this live stream is sponsored by SeatGeek. Get $20 off your next order at SeatGeek. If you're buying Eagles tickets, all that great stuff, helping you guys out tremendously. Thank you so much to everybody. The one thing that I'm really – the only thing that's going to piss me off in this game today is that – Baltimore has a tendency, okay? Baltimore has a tendency to keep starters in for a lot longer. So we get backups in there and we start getting destroyed. It's going to piss me off. Because if we have a shitty first series, that's what's really going to annoy me. And it's going to really annoy me. So, but I think I have it. All right, so we're going to be watching from the Ravens side of things, unfortunately. But whatever. As long as we watch the damn game, I don't care. Because I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to watch this game today. Other than that, we'll see. But it's live. We're good. We're good to go. Dave said, Channel 99 Comcast here. Philly game is on. Ross Tucker is Ross Tucker covering the Eagles? Is Ross Tucker one of the commentators, one of the commentators for the Eagles today? I don't know. Jeremy said that's what I'm watching on Joey the Ravens TV network. Okay, cool. That's what I'm on right now. Phillies Coyotes said I like defense, especially when my D is inside the 20. I want to see Jalix Hunt. I want to see a little bit of Jordan Davis. I want to see Jalen Carter. We need to see the edge. We need to see the defensive edge. The edge is going to be really important. Jalix Hunt, Nolan Smith needs to do something. So I'm hoping, we see a little bit more. I want to see Trotter Jr. I want to see Nakobe Dean. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going to come of him. If Nakobe Dean just doesn't progress this year, or if Nakobe Dean doesn't have a great year this year at all, doesn't get an opportunity and just looks like he's just not going forward, I think that's going to be it for Nakobe Dean. I think after a lot of time, after this year, I don't know. At this point, what's really suspect with Nakobe Dean is really his coverage. That's really the big thing with him as of right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we are here, guys. It's 7:35. The Eagles, we should be kicking off. This game was supposed to start at 7:30. It's 7:35 now. So we'll see what happens because, safety is very limited right now. You have Mekhi Garner Mekhi Gardner is out with the hamstring. He's been gone pretty much the whole offseason program so far. You're down to Reed. You're down to, obviously, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson that's hurt right now, so James Bradbury will probably take his place. And really other than that, there really isn't much anything else. Just remember, Cooper DeJean, hopefully he comes back. By Sunday, I'm hoping he's back by August 11th. If he's out for a whole nother week, this is going to be really hard for him to come back. They're not worried about him at this point. They're not really worried about him coming back and kind of producing. But you kind of got to say to yourself, if he misses joint practices, he misses another week of preseason, it's going to be – the starters aren't playing? Oh, don't even tell me that. They just said the field was in good condition. No freaking way, dude. This Evan Washburn guy, I feel like I've seen this guy report somewhere else. I gotta get my notes ready. Well, I hope we do a good job. All right. Jake Elliott, by the way. Looks like the Eagles are going to... I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. Not sure what's happening yet. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, coin toss, right? Coin toss. Let's see here. They're showing the kickoff. They're showing the kickoff right now. Kickoff start line, landing zone. Yeah, I mean, I honestly think they made it this way because you actually have to game plan for special teams now. Like, you always game plan for special teams, but because you have that one the kickoff line, and you have the kick return line, you have one line against one line. And obviously, if you mess up a block there, you have to scheme for these kickoffs and kickoff returns so much now. I actually like it, to be honest, because I feel like you could prepare. You have to really prepare for it. I think there's more of an opportunity for us to, get something going. So. Okay, coverage team at opponent's 40-yard line, setup zone, at least members of return team between 30 to 35-yard line. No one in the start line or setup zone can move until ball hits the ground or is touched by a player in landing zone. Up to 2 players in landing zone between goal line and 20-yard line. 3 possible outcomes for ball placement if the kick is not returned, the 20, 30, 40-yard line. Okay, that makes sense. So the kickoff team will not have a head start until... They can't. I don't think the kickoff team can move until a player touches the ball on kick return. So it looks like the Ravens are kicking off. The Ravens are kicking off. All right, Kenneth Gainwell. It looks like Isaiah Rodgers and Kenneth Gainwell. That is the first group of kick returners we had on the list pretty much the whole offseason program. So we'll see, obviously, different combinations. I think the first one was Kenneth Gainwell, Isaiah Rodgers. I forgot what the second one was, so I'm not sure. But here we go. All right, Ravens kicking off. Here we go. Kickoff is here. This is so weird, man. All right, Eagles take a knee in the end zone. Yeah, you know what the problem with this kick return is now? It's like these are easy touchbacks now. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to kick it in the end zone. I think that was the problem. So I see what? Let's see. I see Mekhi Becton at right guard. Kenny Pickett is in. No Jalen Hurts. It is weird, Andrew. It is weird. Here we go. Calcaterra at tight end. Kenneth Gainwell to Pickett's left. Pickett in the shotgun. Let's see what goes on here. Pickett in the shotgun. Pickett Throw to the right side to Britton Covey. Britton Covey gets about 6-7 yards on a throw to the right side. Britton Covey. He's got a lot of speed, man. He's got a lot of speed, dude. Britton Covey, I'm telling you, like, the guy has been working his tail off, man. He wants to be more than a special teamer. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Johnny Wilson out there as well. Pickett in the shotgun. Pickett goes back, looking, short throw. Looks like to Calcaterra, it looks like. Or is that... No, Johnny Wilson, 89. I keep forgetting his number. That's Johnny Wilson. Quick pass to the middle. All right. Pickett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hand off to Gainwell. Gainwell, big run up the middle, past the 50 to the other side of the field. Great run. That was a quick handoff to Kenny G, all the way past the 50 already. Nice. Here we go. Pickett, hand off to Gainwell again. Gainwell still gets a few yards on there. 2nd and 1. It's a 1st down for the Eagles. Yo, Kenny G's running hard, man. So what do you have, Brett? So what do you have, Toth? Who's playing center? Toth's playing center right now. You have Trevor Keegan playing what, left guard? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Pickett in the shotgun. Here we go. 1st and 10. There's a flag on the play. Looks like a false start from the Eagles. Yep, it is a false start. Repeat 1st down. Well, no, Gainwell's making this roster, bro. Gainwell's definitely making this roster. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, well, apparently they're not playing right now. Johnny Wilson's still in there, I think. Gainwell to Pickett's left on the 49, on the Ravens 49. Pickett goes back, looking, throws it, and it's batted down by the defender. I think that was to Johnny Wilson. Batted down, 2nd down. Wilson got held on that. Wilson got fucking held on that. Sorry, but he did. He got held on that play. He got held on that play. That man couldn't do a comeback. That guy couldn't come back for the ball. He got held the whole way. Here we go on the 49-yard line of the Ravens. 2nd and 15. Pickett going back, looking, short pass to Calcaterra. Calcaterra gets upfield to about the 41-yard line. Yeah, Brett Toth had a really bad block. Brett Toth. We have a backup offensive line. Brett Toth was just injured not too long ago. He just came back a few days ago. So Brett Toth. I'm surprised Nick Gates isn't in there. 3rd and 8 on the 41. Pickett goes back, looking, throws it deep, and it is incomplete. Incomplete to the right side. Good coverage. Nate Wiggins. Was that John Ross? Who was that? John Ross? Who is that? Is that Ross? That's Ross, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, he was covered. He was covered. You got to remember, guys, they're literally just they're dialing up plays for specific players, and they're throwing plays out there. So 4th and 7, Eagles are going for it, obviously. On the 42, Pickett goes back, looking, moving to his right, throwing it, and it's incomplete. That was to, I think, Joseph Nagata, I think. Nate Wiggins literally is killing it right now. I don't think I don't think anybody's playing. I think it's a huge mistake for them not to play in this game. Bro, like I'm sorry, but Nate Wiggins is holding every fucking comeback route. Like, literally. Every time he comes back for the football, Johnny Wilson, he's literally grabbing his fucking jersey. Like, really, dude? Come on now. There should have been at least 2 penalties on that. There should have been at least 2 penalties. Come on now. Come on now. Bright says, do we know when the starters are going to play? Probably not. Dave said Wiggins got away with a couple in that series. Dozen says, hopefully Calcaterra will drink a lot of milk this season. Jeremy says he needed to get that pass down or foot or two, and the guy would have had it. Yeah, I mean, he underthrew that ball. I mean, if you're gonna throw it to Joseph Nagata at this point, or Nada, I don't know how you say his name. Just throw it up, dude. Just throw it up. He's a contested ball. He catches contested catches, so give him that friggin' rock, dude. If you're a Raven fan, you have to be happy with Wiggins right now. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, we'll see, Yeah, he made a couple good plays. Yeah, the Johnny Wilson one was definitely a PI. I mean, come on now. That man was coming, he would have caught that shit. He would have caught that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Batman Pikachu with the super chat says 2 screen passes and a long pass. This looks like last season. Just relax. This is preseason. You're not scheming against the Ravens. Like, I don't care if we win or lose this game. It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with winning or losing this game. Like, you're not showing your whole playbook in the offseason. Number 2, you're facing the Ravens later this season. If anybody forgot, we're facing the Ravens this season. So this is a team you don't do it anyway during the you never do it during this time. You know what I mean? But appreciate the super chat, man. I was waiting for somebody to be like, dude, what is this? What's going on? Everybody has to relax. Once the regular season comes here, then, once that is here, then yeah. CW Garrett super chat. Thank you so much, man. He says, brighten the mood. Think Cowboys fans seeing Jerry Jones for false advertisement when they get to the NFC Championship game this year. And obviously, it looks like they're not paying CeeDee Lamb at all. Here we go. Ravens in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle. And a big run up the middle past the 50 already. Big run. That wasn't great. I can't see who's up there. I know Bryce Huff is playing. Jordan Davis is playing. Nolan Smith. Keely Ringo. That didn't look great. It's a first snap, though. I'm watching on NFL Plus, bro. Baltimore in the shotgun, 1st and 10 on the other side of the field. Short pass to the right side. Nobody around. Upfield tackle on the right side. Big throw. Big run. Defense is getting gashed. Defense is getting gashed right now. Cade with the super chats. Here, thank you so much. Here we go, brother. If Eagles are here, fly, Eagles, fly. Yes, definitely, dude. Thank you so much for the super, bro. Under center on the Eagles 30. Here's the blitz. And a tackle right at the line. Only gained about a yard, maybe 2, maybe just a yard. And Devin White with the tackle there. Devin White Devin White's going to have a good year, man. Devin White. Eagles are going to re-sign Devin White by the end of the year. I promise you that. Good tackle by Devin White. You have a linebacker down there. You have Zach Bond. You have Devin White. You definitely have Quinyon on the outside and Isaiah Rodgers, I think. Here we go. On the Eagles 29, 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, goes back, looking, short throw, it's incomplete. Devin White on coverage. Didn't go anywhere. It was a low ball. I mean, it wasn't going anywhere. He underthrew that. Josh Johnson. I remember Josh Johnson from the NFC Championship game 22. I remember. Jalen Carter made his first play. I don't know if that's ahead of what we're doing right now. Josh Johnson in the shotgun. Here we go. On the Eagles 29. 3rd and 10. Josh Johnson goes back. Looking, throws it short. Almost picked off. By Quinyon Mitchell. It was so close, right into his hands. Damn, that was close. Quinyon just dropped that. Damn, that was close. Here comes the kick, 4th and 10. Justin Tucker is almost automatic at this point. He's one of the best kickers in the league. Here comes the kick, and it's in. So, here we go, 3-0. I thought the Eagles did a pretty good job. Devin White had a nice tackle at the line. Quinyon Mitchell almost had a pick, a free pick right there, which was great. We have to get these. The one thing the Eagles haven't done well the last few years was getting these interceptions. Too many drop picks and moments during games. You know what I mean? So, but we have to remember, guys, the first preseason game, rookies are in here, young guys are in here now. So I didn't think the offense did badly at all. I mean, I just think there was a couple flags that probably should have been called on Johnny Wilson and I don't know who else, Nagata at that point with the contested catch that was way underthrown by Pickett. So, but the defense got gashed the first 2 plays up the middle, and obviously a pass to the left side, and the guy wasn't even covered at all. Short pass to the left side, no one's even covered. So, see here. Got Nifty 350D. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. It says, wishing DeJean was out there. I know, dude. It sucks. Appreciate people. If you see any spam, mods, take care of it. Yeah, NFL Plus, it's good. I'm actually shocked it's on NFL Plus. I think if we were watching from the Eagles side, we wouldn't get it. But because of Baltimore, I think that's the only reason why we're getting on NFL Plus right now. So, your first defense was getting gashed. Dude, it's preseason, dude. Jesus Christ. No brain. Who takes I mean, seriously, like, who's taking a first preseason game that serious? So you're looking at specific players. You're looking to see production from specific players. You're not scheming in preseason. Josh says, good game so far. Philly says, for offense this point, we ain't going to see any starters. Yeah, that's the reason. We don't have any. I think it's a big mistake not having starters. Here's the kickoff to the Eagles. Eagles are taking it from the 5-yard line. Here we go, Kenneth Gainwell. I don't know why Kenneth Gainwell's on kick returns. I don't get the infatuation with him being on kick return. Like, I don't know why they've used him the last few years on kick return. Like, he's not the fastest guy. Not the fastest guy at all. T.L. Hopkins, super chats. Eric Bieniemy was his Eagles running back. Did you know? I did not. Kenny Pickett, here we go. Kenny Pickett in the shotgun. Hand off to Gainwell. Gainwell gets a few yards, not much. We need to see why, like, we're only looking at specific positions to produce right now. Like right now, I want to see the tight ends. I want to see wide receiver 3 is like the main thing right now. I want to see offensively. Like I know we have John Ross out there right now. Pickett in the shotgun, 2nd and 7. Screen pass. It looks like the Covey. Covey goes upfield. Covey makes almost one guy miss to the 35-yard line. Not bad. Not too bad. Covey getting some work. First and 10. First down for Covey there. Pickett in the shotgun. Hand off to Gainwell again up the middle. Big run by Kenneth Gainwell past the 40 to the 42-yard line. Kenny G's having a good day. I want to see Kendall Milton. I want to see Davion Price with the 49ers. I forgot what the guy's name is. All right, Gainwell is out now. It looks like they have Johnny Wilson next to Kenny Pickett in the backfield right now. Who is this? Oh, this is Will Shipley. Will Shipley with the handoff. Sorry, I was really confused. For a few yards, nothing much there. All right, Will Shipley is in. So from what we've been hearing about Will Shipley is that he's been looking good as a receiving back. As a runner, during practice, had some good runs here and there. That was a wide open hole right there, but the linebackers were so good for Baltimore. They came right in. I want to see Davis Price. Okay, there you go. I want to see Will Shipley. Pickett, hand off to Will Shipley. Shipley gets a few yards there. Kind of, takes him on with the physicality for a few yards. It was a handoff up the middle. Kendall Milton, I would really like them to use a bruiser back this year, like Kendall Milton, just using him north and south. I would love that. Yeah, the linebackers did well on that play. The hole was open, but the linebackers they just came right down. 2nd and 8. Pickett goes back. Here comes the blitz. Looking, throws it, and it's open. John Ross. First down, John Ross. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. See, Nate Wiggins didn't get that one. Good protection, by the way. Kenny Pickett, hand off to Will Shipley. Shipley gets a nice big chunk of yards there. Probably got, 4 or 5 on that play right there. Will Shipley. I feel like they're not going fast-paced, but there's a little bit of a speed tech to this offense so far. Looks pretty good. So Will Shipley's already had like 3-4 carries already, mostly up the middle. We haven't seen Will Shipley in the receiving game yet. Second and 3. Hand off to Shipley again. Shipley goes up the middle for a couple. Nothing much there. So we'll be, 3rd and 2 maybe? 3rd and 1? We'll see. Looking good. That's what I'm saying, guys. They're giving guys looks. Like, everyone's making a big deal out of how Keegan at left, yeah. So you have Tyler Steen is in at right guard right now. Pickett, 3rd and 2. Hand off to Shipley. And he got up the middle. It should be a first down, hopefully. I think he got it. He did get it. Will Shipley with the first down. The only issue Shipley had, he really at Clemson, is he had some dropping issues. He's had some fumbling issues as well. So Always something you can work on. A lot of players have had those issues. I think the offensive line's playing really well right now. I really do, Dave. I think they're playing exceptionally well right now. Tyler Steen's at right guard, Trevor Keegan at left guard. Here we go. Pickett. Pass up the middle to Calcaterra for, I think, 5 yards. Not bad, not bad. Okay, here we go. 3:33 in the first quarter. On the 25 of the Ravens side of the football, Pickett in the shotgun. Pickett. It's a handoff to 38. Is that Kendall Milton? Who is that? Who is 38? Who is that? Damn, Brett Toth's helmet just came off. This is only for a couple yards, not much. Who is number 38? I'm really confused right now. Who is that? Is that Kendall? That's gotta be Kendall, right? Or am I seeing shit? Sirianni looks sus out there. Yeah, I'm not watching the Eagles side of things, so I don't know what's going on with the Eagles on the sideline and stuff. I'm definitely gonna rewatch the game tonight. 1st and 10 on the 23. Pickett, handoff to nope. Throws it to the left side. Caught by John Ross. John Ross fighting for some extra yards. Nice catch and nice toughness by John Ross. Still trying to move his feet. That was Lou Nichols. Oh, what happened? Oh, no. I'm seeing future chat. Second and 1. Will Shipley to Kenny Pickett's left. Handoff to Shipley for maybe a yard. 1:47 left in the first. Who is 38, guys? I don't know if you've already told me already. Who is 38? Here we go. On the 10-yard line, Pickett. Handoff to Shipley again. Shipley pushes the pile a little tiny bit. Only gets maybe a yard or two, a couple there. 1st and goal for the Eagles. Or 2nd and goal, I should say. Oh, no, it's 1st and goal now. 1:04 left. Lou Nichols, that's the guy. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Kenny Pickett under center on the 7. And the refs call it here. Timeout. Eagles, I think. Well, they're going to look super vanilla, so I don't know what you expect, dude. Like, I don't know what everybody expects in a preseason game. I mean, not only do you not want to put all your cards on the table, but you know what I mean? You're facing the Ravens later on this season. You know what I mean? You're facing this team later on this year. Do I agree they should have sat out starters tonight? Not really. At least like a few guys should have played. You know what I mean? I would have been, I don't know, somewhat okay with that. They're trying to give guys, they sub in Will Shipley and they give him a bunch of runs. Like, I don't get what everyone's expecting. Like, we're not scheming against this team. Like, this is literally just getting work for us at the end of the day. Miso Blacklight said, no need for special plays. Good down the middle runs. Dave says, so super vanilla, yes, but it's all about assignment evaluation. Exactly, dude. It's supposed to look like this. Like, I get it. Philly D says, yeah, I got an extra liver. Jones says, I expected that already. Very repetitive. So, I mean, we got some Goodwill Shipley runs. Lou Nichols. Grant Calcaterra had a nice catch for 5 yards. John Ross had a nice catch on the left side and then really started to really move his feet and, use his toughness to get an extra maybe yard or two, which I really did like. So, yeah, so far, Johnny Wilson's looked good. I think Johnny Wilson so far has looked good. Kenny G has looked amazing. Kenny G's probably looked the best so far out of everybody. Trexler says, has anyone watched preseason football before? I don't know, because this is what guys do. Like, I don't get what people expect out of preseason games. Like, I don't even care if we win or lose this game. You know what I mean? Like, you're dialing up plays. You're not thinking what Baltimore's doing. You don't care, Kate with the super chat. Thank you so much. Show people it's preseason game. Just showcase young talent and give prospects a chance. No schemes, just assignments and execution. That's all that matters. And they're looking at specific guys for looks. I mean, that's really it. You know what I mean? Appreciate the super chat so much, man. Second and goal. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. I want to see Will Shipley in the receiving game. That's what I really want to see. That's the number one thing I want to see right now. All right, so second and goal, 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like they're on the 6-7 yard line. Pickett under center. Shipley in the backfield. Shipley, moves to his right. A pass to Shipley. Shipley, boom, touchdown. Will Shipley. Beautiful. They got tricked out on that. See, there's good things to take out of it. Look what happens, bro. You baited the defense to move up in the box even more, and Will Shipley gets wide open for a touchdown right there. It's great. Yeah, no one even knew. Fantastic. Here's the extra point from Jake Elliott. First kick for Jake Elliott today, or at least for extra point. Kick is up, and he totally missed it. Yikes. That's not good. Come on, Jake. Got to make those, man. Shit. Got to make those, dude. Oh, man. So, all right. 6-3 Eagles right now. 6-3, 6-3. All right. Not bad. Not bad. That was a good drive. It was fine. Notorious UCG says, we're here analyzing our Eagles and how we're playing and focused on the season, while in Dallas there is dumpster fire, toxic environment where no one gets paid. Yeah, when Jerry Jones had that interview on, we're not urgent to sign CeeDee Lamb, and then CeeDee Lamb kind of posted laugh out loud on that post. Yeah, I mean, we could be in that situation right now, and we're not. We would have been in that situation if we kept Hassan Reddick. We would have been in that situation going forward, but we didn't. So, which is great. Appreciate everybody in the chat tonight. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't subscribed. Definitely like the stream. It does help the channel tremendously. Thank you so much, everybody that's been supporting the offseason program and just the videos in general. If you click the like button, if you comment on the video, just doing that once helps out so much. And I'm very grateful for it. And I'm grateful for you guys. You guys are the MVPs of this channel. And I want to thank everybody. We have 198 people in the chat right now. I thank everybody so much for being here. Thank you so much, guys. You guys don't realize you guys are the best, by the way. You know, if I'm not always right, I'm not always right on a lot of things, so I just want to thank all of you guys. We go through the season together as a family. That's what it's about. We can disagree on certain things, but I appreciate it. We got a super chat from Nifty350D. Thank you so much. It says Kellen Moore with good play calling. Yeah, it was a good drive. Good drive. Will Shipley, I think Will Shipley is just better in the passing game. I'm sorry, but he is. We'll see how it goes. Eagles are kicking off. Here we go. They take it from the inside the 5. Here we go. Here comes the run. And gets free to the 30, past the 35. And fumble! Fumble! It's a fumble! Do the Eagles have it? Do the Eagles have it? Do the Eagles have it? Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Who knocked it out? Oh, who made that tackle? Who was that? Who's 36? Who's 36? Damn. Who's 36? Who is that? Oh, they didn't get it. Oh, never mind. I guess it wasn't. Here we go. A handoff up the middle. A missed tackle by Nolan Smith. Fucking Nolan Smith, dude. They got a few yards on that play. His elbow was down. Okay. God, Nolan Smith, dude. In the shotgun again. Call timeout. Oh, end of the first. Okay, we're in the second quarter now. Nolan Smith missed that tackle, bro. That would have been like a 3-yard loss, and he missed it. Like, this is the shit I'm talking about, guys. Like, I don't care about winning or losing this game. Like, when I see a player miss a fucking tackle, that's what's going to piss me off. That's going to piss me off. Like, enough of this shit already. I got to check out. Like, I'm going to have to rewatch this game tonight and see I'm gonna have to rewatch it tonight from the Eagles side of things, to get a better understanding, because I'm not seeing everything because I'm watching it for the first time, so I need to watch this a whole nother time. Yeah, I don't know who 36 was. He caused apparently it wasn't a fumble, but that was a good tackle though. I don't know if Kobe Dean's in the lineup right now. I'm telling you right now, dude, like the last thing I really want right now is to see missed tackles from players that potentially are starting. I mean, Nolan Smith is a first-round pick. I mean, I don't blame him for last year. The guy never got an opportunity. Sean Desai treated him like garbage, and he didn't get play calling till the end of the year. But at the same time, you know, like, fuck, dude. Oh, Mekhi Becton's playing really well, dude. Mekhi Becton's playing great. He's playing great today. I thought he did really well. Really, really well. And honestly, like, Will Shipley's looking really good as obviously picking up blitzes, and he's got that physicality to pick up blitzes, which is a great thing too. So very happy for him on that. Offensive line hasn't been, I think it's been pretty good today. Hasn't been too bad. The protection hasn't been bad at all. So I think it's been good. Jeff says our defensive star is still playing. Probably not everybody. Maybe a few guys will be in there. Here we go on the 40-yard line. In the shotgun. Play action. Looking. Throwing. Caught. And that was, Isaiah Rodgers on coverage there. Big chunk from the tight end. Huge play. Yeah, Rodgers just got beat. He got beat underneath. First and 10 on the Eagles 40. In the shotgun, goes back, throws to the right, open, and a tackle immediately, it looks like. I don't know who made that tackle. Who made that tackle? I don't even know who made that tackle. Kate says, I'll read the super chat in a second. 2nd and 2 for the Ravens. In the shotgun. And it looks like Baltimore went off sides. Who's that? Who was on that last play? Who made the tackle on that last play? Number 30. Tristan McCollum. Okay, that's good. Second and 7. In the shotgun. Eagles blitzing, going back, looking, throwing it, and it is caught right in front of Keely Ringo's eyes. Wallace. Damn. Oh, that was... All right, so Quinyon Mitchell gave up a pass. Keely Ringo gave up a pass. Well, Quinyon actually did good on that play. Here's a run up the middle for a couple yards. We got super chat from Case. Honestly, I feel like we struggled a lot fundamentally last year. I hope the changes this year. A lot of missed tackles last year. Yeah, I mean I don't want to see missed tackles in the game, especially from players that we really need to. Here we go in the shotgun, going back, 2nd and 8, going back, still looking, running to his right, getting some yards, gets the first down. Johnson gets the first down. Yeah, I forgot for a second. I thought it was Quinyon. Oh, Quinyon got in the backfield to flush him out, I guess. Yeah, defensive starters barely even got in this game. I mean, they played for a few series. The defense played a little bit more than the offensive. The offensive stars didn't even play at all. So under center inside the 10. 1st and goal, handoff, and is tackled. Is that 48? What is that? Who is that? Is that Patrick Johnson? Is that Ben Van Simmeren? Who is that? Philly Big Dog said, I put $100 bet on Eagles winning against the Ravens. I would never bet on preseason. Keely Ringo, nice. Here we go in the shotgun, 2nd and goal. Going back, looking, throws it, and great job, Keely Ringo. Great job. Batted that right down. You know, Ringo gives up, Ringo gets beat on a play to the left side on a catch, and then he gets a big stop here on 2nd and goal. It's great. Good job, Keely. I think Keely, honestly, here we go. 3rd and goal. Going back, looking, Josh Johnson, and a tackle immediately by Zach Bond. So Zach Bond's made a couple tackles. Zach Bond's made a couple tackles already. Fangio seems to be very high on Zach Bond. I think he's our best coverage guy, and the guy can lay the boom on somebody. So, all right, so we held him to a field goal. This isn't bad, guys. Like they've held up. They've given up some big chunks in the beginning, the last couple. Here we go with the kick. Should be an easy one. It's up and it's good. So it is tied up. It is tied up. 6-6. 6-6, my friends. Yeah, so Quinyon Mitchell had a nice tackle off, on the catch, which was great. Keely Ringo gave up a pass on the left side, then had that big deflection in the end zone, which was great. So, I mean, guys that keep fighting, it's a fantastic thing. Can't complain about it. Can't complain about it at all. Mitchell's been playing a lot. He's playing good though. He's playing good. He almost had a pick. He had a wide open pick that he dropped today. And then I think they've sent him on some blitzes too, because I saw him in the backfield when Josh Johnson moved to the right side of the field and started scrambling. G-Sounds, I see they've been working on batted balls. No Diddy. No Diddy is right. Can you hear says defense looks better than last year? I mean, it looks like they're putting up more of a fight. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the tackling isn't that bad. The coverage isn't that bad. It's been close. No one's got beaten by a mile in this defense so far tonight, which is good. So no one's been beaten like crazy today. Dave says Karen Mitchell's playing good and fast. Yeah. The one thing that Mitchell's good off is shedding blocks and those fast break tackles. That's what he's really good at. But Big says, Joe, I'm so surprised that you're not doing a live with 500. Well, we're not. We don't stream together on game day ever. So these are our separate days. We'll have the shakedown tomorrow though. So Sirianni looks so lame. I need to see like what's going on. Friggin' Siri. Every time I say Sirianni, my Siri goes off on my phone. Appreciate the 171 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Check the link in the description, all the links. This video is sponsored by SeatGeek. Get $20 off on your tickets this year for any sporting event. And become a member today as well. Appreciate it so much. All right, here we go. 10:30 left in the second. Ravens kickoff. I don't know who got the ball. Will Shipley has the ball. Shipley gets to about the 25. Okay. Let's see who else gets some opportunities here. We'll see how this goes. Any opportunities in our way here? All right, here we go. Tied game 6-6, 10:25 left in the second. Kenny Pickett's still out there, so Kenny Pickett's going to play the rest of this quarter. Pickett by himself. Pickett goes back. Pickett still looking, moves up in the pocket, gets tackled. Not a sack. He probably got a couple yards on that. Okay. Steen's still out there at right guard. Albert O is in at tight end. I think Kendall Milton is in right now. Pickett. Kendall Milton. Run up the middle. And nice chunk of yards right there. Probably got about 5 on that play. Oh, that's Lou Nichols. Sorry, that's Lou Nichols. Nichols runs pretty hard, man. Pretty hard. It's 3rd and 2 at the 33. Pickett. Hand off to Nichols again for a couple. First down. I don't know if he got the first down. I think he might be short. Might be short. He might be short. He is short, I think. I think it is fourth down. Is it? Yeah, it's short, guys. It's short. Yeah, Nichols is pushing the pile really nicely, to be honest. I'm liking him. Oh, tush push? They're doing it? They're doing it, guys. Here it is. Tush push. Oh, my God. Pickett. Oh, my God. They didn't get that shit. Did they get it? Did they get it? I'm sorry, but he looks like a scared little. Pickett's like, you can't be afraid. Like I don't think he got it. He might have got like the last like push, maybe. I mean, he looks like he got it. So obviously they're still doing the tush push, which I'm not surprised. But Pickett, they got the first down. Pickett in the shotgun. Here we go. Pickett goes back, looking, moving up in the pocket. Great move by Pickett. Pickett's just going to run by himself and slide. That was a really good play by Pickett. Flag on the play, though. Oh, boy. It's probably going to be holding. Holding on the offense. Tyler Steen. Can you show it? Can you like at least show it? Oh, they didn't show it. I'm not surprised at all that they didn't show it at all. I mean, they didn't even show like where they didn't even show it. 1st and 20, Pickett in the shotgun. Pickett looks like a tight end screen. It looks like to Albert O for like still moving his feet. Did not go anywhere. Did not go anywhere. I don't like doing tight end screens. I hate doing them. Especially the tight ends. Like doing them with Covey or something like that is great. But doing it with like, yeah. They're giving guys looks. I mean, that's what they're doing. You know what I mean? They're seeing what he could do in that situation. They never showed us the hold play at all. Second and 17, Pickett goes back, looking, still looking, getting pressured, throws it out of bounds. That Fred Johnson is horrible, by the way. He hasn't blocked too well the last couple plays. I think it's Fred Johnson, right? I don't know, man. Is that Fred Johnson? Oh no, that's somebody else. Oh, that's the undrafted dude from that small school that we picked up. I mean, come on now. I mean, Jesus Christ. You see, like, Pickett goes back, 3rd and 17, looking, still looking, throws it, caught by John Ross. It's not going to be enough, though. And the Eagles will have to punt. Yeah, nothing fantastic. 5:52 left. 5:52 left in the second. Eagles are punting right now. Here comes the punt. Punt is up. And they take it to the and tackled immediately. Great tackle before the 20-yard line. I don't know who made that tackle because they took the camera off, so I couldn't even tell who made that tackle at all. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, the protection is starting to break down, but I got to say, Pickett's actually moving in the pocket pretty good. I have to say Pickett's having a solid day today. I mean, he's going to be probably gone after the second quarter. He's going to be out. So he's going to be out. Appreciate the 165 in the chat. Thank you so much for joining up tonight. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more news every single day. And obviously live streams like this. We'll be live streaming the regular season, preseason games, all that great stuff. We have videos every single day. Make sure you like the stream. It helps the channel tremendously. Thank you so much to everybody. Everybody hanging out tonight. Oh, that was Trotter. That was Trotter Jr. No, that's great. That's awesome. Kenny is not a good second string. Well, I mean, one of them is going to be second string. I mean, I would expect my second string not to be as good as my first string. So, I mean, yeah, I would have to say he's probably not going to be as good. I think that's normal, honestly. Game, does Texans legit are cooking this preseason? It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. How many times have the Eagles have good preseasons and had bad seasons? You know what I mean? The Texans should be good, but they have to prove it. Texans have to prove. The Bears have to prove. I don't care what. I don't care how good a team looks as a whole team in preseason. Preseason's preseason. What players do in these games, it counts and it matters. But we'll see. I've been trying to get a look at the safeties as well in this game. I haven't been able to give a good look on these safeties in this game because everything's happening so fast. That's why when you're watching it from the Ravens network, you're not going to find you literally have to use your eyes for everything. But it seems like Tanner McKee and Kenny Pickett are pretty much on, they're pretty much neck and neck right now when it comes to competition. So here we go. 5:34 left in the second quarter. On the Eagles 20. Johnson. Eagles showing blitz. Johnson, Nakobe Dean gets in there for the blitz, gets knocked out. And a tackle with pressure there by... I don't know who made that tackle. I can't see what's going on. Like, someone makes a tackle. They don't show the player who did it. There's a flag on the play. What is this bullshit? Holding on the defense. First down, Ravens. Who is that, Nakobe Dean? I thought Dean got swapped. I thought someone picked up the blitz on Dean, and Dean got... Smith is playing. He's on the right side right now. John Johnson on the 25-yard line. Under center. Handoff up the middle. And for a few yards there. Bradbury is in at safety. It looks like a tackle by Trotter Jr., I think. Yeah, so Dean got the hit right there. That's good. But a holding call, unfortunately. Second and 7. Johnson in the shotgun. Goes back, looking, throws it, and might have been caught in front of Keely Ringo there. Did he catch it? He caught it. Damn, Ringo is on these short routes. On these little comeback routes. Like, well, that's the thing, dude. You're giving these receivers a lot of space. Like, he's got so much space to catch that. He's got a lot of space to catch that. No catch. This is the first time I've seen Sirianni on this damn screen today. They're not showing good replays because they're always interviewing somebody. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. I mean, on the Ravens side, they're not interviewing anybody. I mean, are they? I have the volume all the way down, so I can't hear anything. So are they interviewing people and I don't hear it? Or because they're not showing interviews on the Ravens side. at all. You know what I mean? So they're not showing anything. They're not showing jack diddly nothing. Miso Bike says, I'm watching from the Eagles sidelines. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. I mean, I honestly did not care. I mean, I just want to see the game. I don't care what side I'm watching it from. But tonight, I'll actually watch the game. Late tonight, I'll watch the game from the Eagles side and see what's been going on there. Cam just had an interview. Nice. Philly Bird Dog says, what Sharon Moore is the new Michigan head coach? I have no idea. Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy. I have no idea. Spuds interviewed Juergens. Yeah, keep me in the loop. What's going on that side? You know, doesn't hurt to know, because I obviously can't listen to any of that at all. At all, guys. I mean, so far, I mean, look, you don't have a lot of starters playing. You don't have a lot of starters playing at all. You know. I don't know. The ball moved a lot. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. I think the ground helped a little bit, but the ball definitely was moving around a little too much there, so I don't know. I can't watch the Eagles side because I'm not in the area. I'm not local. That's why. That's the reason why I can't watch it. Obviously, I would watch the Eagles side. No, I just love the Ravens so much. I want to watch the. Here we go. Are we back on now? Yeah, I got Hurricanes. Yeah, I had a hurricane. There's a hurricane going on. There's like really bad weather outside right now, so that's why my stream just went. It just took a shit, literally. So I apologize. This never happens, but there was bad weather all day today, but I knew that I had flood warnings today, a lot going on today, so I do apologize. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's what happens sometimes. I knew something was wrong because my what's it called? The internet was it was slowing down. I noticed, and then apparently a lot more happened. So unfortunately, what's going on, guys? Sorry, guys. I apologize so much for that. If you guys are just checking in right now, we did have a hurricane flood warning, and the weather's pretty bad outside right now. So I want to apologize to everybody for this stream, because that was not supposed to happen, like, at all. So was not supposed to happen. But appreciate everybody sticking around. If you are still here, Ayuk will be traded to Cleveland, huh? We'll see what happens. All right, let me try to get my chat back in order here. I don't even know what happened, obviously, because I was literally trying to change this whole thing, and it didn't work. So let's see if this works now. Okay, we're good now. All right, here we go. Hope everyone's doing good. Alrighty. Here we go. So we're at the half right now. I don't know what happened the end of the half. I'm not really sure. Someone says Trotter and Dean flying around. That's good. I mean, hopefully that's what we're getting from these guys. Hopefully. Who's been flashing this game? I mean, so far I thought Johnny Wilson did good. Kenneth Gainwell did really good. John Ross had a few catches. I really like Will Shipley in the passing game a lot. Lou Nichols been running the ball really hard from the backfield. I've liked him a lot. Quinion Mitchell, I thought, has played pretty fast today. Nakobe Dean had a couple good plays. Trotter's been good on special teams, made a couple tackles, regularly. Yeah, my internet, I have a hurricane warning. So I had really bad. My internet never goes down. It went down because of the weather outside, unfortunately. So everything's fine now. I went to make sure it was nothing serious. Want to make sure it was nothing serious. So I don't know what happened the end of the second quarter. What happened the end of the second quarter? Because I obviously have no idea. I have no idea what happened. If anybody's joining, I'm going to say it a million times. If anybody's joining late right now, we had hurricane warnings, and the weather was really bad outside. Took out my internet. So this is what happens sometimes. Well, yeah, you have backup offensive line in this game. I mean, I see some of the guys that are in there right now. So Baltimore, T.O., and Pickett sack. I think the offenses look pretty good this game. I mean, for what's given, not having starters playing today, I thought they played pretty good. Makes sense. You're getting pounded. Pause. Yeah, I think because of the weather, and then I heard like the field was great. I heard the field on the radio. I listened to radio for a few seconds. They said that the field was in good conditions in the beginning of the game. I mean, look, if they play the starters for only one series next week, man, this sucks. This is going to really suck. I don't care about joint practices. Like, I honestly, I care when it comes to coverage, wide receivers, corners. When it comes to the quarterback, Jalen Hurts has got to play, dude. He's got to play. What up, Joey? Who you think the starting DB is going to be? Ringo is locking everyone up. I think it's still going to be Slay and and Isaiah Rodgers maybe. From one preseason game, I don't know if it's really going to tell us too far of the story, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Appreciate everybody coming back in. We missed the end of the second quarter. Flash flood warnings, hurricane just took my internet out, so I do apologize. This never happens. So I do apologize. Unfortunately, that's what happens. So I apologize to everybody today. We got Chris Ox celebrating his first super chat on the live stream of the channel. Thank you so much, man. He says, what do you think about Rooks? Trotter looks good. Yeah, Trotter's been making some good tackles. I don't know what happened at the end of the second quarter. I've seen Nakobe Dean do a couple good things today, get to the quarterback at least on a blitz. I don't know what happened at the end of the second with Nakobe Dean, so I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I'm watching everything from the Ravens side of things today, so that's the only way I can watch the game today, which really sucks. Dave said, I like the way you think. I'm going to keep my eye on you. Go Birds and Nakobe Dean put respect players. I got to see what happened. What happened with Nakobe Dean today? I don't even know what happened with Nakobe Dean because my internet went out. I have no idea what happened today with him. They're just showing the Ravens, so I'm getting aggravated because I want to see more from our side of things in this game today. You know what I mean? I want to see some things here. I didn't see the Trotter sack. So there was a Trotter sack and the Kobe Dean was all right. I have to watch the rest of it tonight because I missed it. Fuck, I missed it, dude. I'm pissed. I'm friggin' pissed off. Like I said, I've talked about the defensive line a million times at this point, and like it's just one of those things where like I feel like the depth is not really there too much. I don't think there's much depth. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see what we have, but like Milton Williams is to make a big push this year. You know, hopefully, Ojomo makes a big push this year. The camp's been looking good, but once we get into these, I'm telling you, once we get into these big moments, once we get into these preseason games, it really starts to show like where we're lacking. You know what I mean? At least as a group or whatever, you know. Dave says, Hilly D, old footage, white lightning bug. I drove from Philly to Tennessee, west side of Smoky Mountains on my days to get it. Damn. Chris said, yeah, some of the Ravens broadcast loves to talk about their new DC nonstop. I'm not hearing it, but I'm seeing him a lot on the screen. Truxer sort of says, oh, I still don't think we have enough pass rush this year. I don't either. I don't either. I think this is the first year where we're sitting there, we're like, oh, every year we've always said, look at the depth, look at the rotation. Like this is the first year where they've put more assets into the secondary. You know, which they definitely did this year, no doubt. So, you know, we'll see how it goes, but that's pretty much how it's been, really. You know, I don't. Oh no, okay. Phillies are Raptors. Did you watch the Howie interview? There are levels of free age. There are levels of free agency they aim to hit. Roseman is not done shopping yet. I don't doubt it. I think they could make a couple moves, honestly. They could make a couple moves before the season starts. They always want to make a trade. So I don't know what they're trying. I don't know where they're trying to really hit when it comes to trades or anything like that. I mean, we've had some rumors. You know, Matthew Judon was definitely one that was out there. The DT from the Pittsburgh Steelers that wants a new contract at 33 years old. That would give a little bit more depth at defensive tackle. I totally forgot his name. Brain fart right now. You know, so I think there's a couple moves they actually could make. Couple moves they can definitely make before everything goes. So. Dave says, Hilly D, old Smokey 128 proof is harsh. Old Ford's is much smoother. But it's still like hand sanitizer. It has to be in the mixed drink. I don't know how you guys do shit like that, honestly. I don't even know how you guys do shit like that. I don't drink at all, really. Like, I'm a mixed drink type of guy. Cam Hayward, yes. Cam Hayward is definitely has been a rumor to the Eagles as well for more depth on the defensive line. I mean, I think they need to add another defensive lineman. They could add another outside linebacker as well. I mean, they could do a bunch of different things. We talked about Justin Simmons a million times. Now, he went and visited the Saints, but I don't know if he signed a deal. I'm not saying that I want him or don't want him, but I'm just saying what happened. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, we'll see. I think Gainwell had the better day, but I mean Shipley had a touchdown today, so I mean they both did good. I think Gainwell had the better day when it came to statistics, but I think Shipley really showed that he's very valued in the receiving game, totally valued in the receiving game. So I thought that was really good. I'm sorry, they're showing Nate Wiggins against. Look at this shit, dude. I don't know if the Joseph Nagata hold was an actual hold, but the Johnny Wilson one was a definite hold, 100%. That looked like more of a hold than the one on Joseph Nagata. Dave said, Joe, I drink on Birds games. That's why I make killer food spreads. That's great, though. Got to have food with all that. I think Shipley's going to be good, dude. I feel good. Yeah, the pickup, he picked up the blitz on that one play, which was great. So if you're a running back for Kellen Moore's offense, and I'll only could be a dual threat receiving back, but you can pick up blocks, that's great. That's fantastic. I like that Nichols kid too. I liked him a lot as well. If anybody's just joining us, the Eagles are kicking off now for the third quarter. If anyone's just joining us right now, a hurricane warning happened. We had bad weather just now. My internet just went down, so I apologize to everybody that's coming into the stream. We lost a lot of people, but it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I can't stop all that from happening. Here's the Eagles kickoff. Ravens are taking it. Here we go to the 20, to the 25, and tackled, and yeah, to the 26, 27-yard line. Okay. Yeah, I got to see what happened with Nakobe Dean at the end of the second. I got to see what happened because I didn't see it. I heard Quez Watkins fumbled a punt earlier. Did he fumble like twice? All right, here we go. Third quarter. Under center, Ravens under center on the 26. Handoff to the left. Tackled immediately by Nolan Smith. All right. Oh yeah, Quez, definitely cost us on that play. There's no doubt. You can't rely on him in the big moments. That's why I'm hoping they find the right guy. 2nd and 7, 3 yards on the play. Nolan Smith, a nice tackle there. Here's a play action pass, looking back, throwing it to the right side. Tackled immediately by McCollum and Nolan Smith. Nice play there. We need Nolan Smith to produce this year, bro. Like, badly. I haven't seen Jalix Hunt tonight unless he didn't do anything. 3rd and 9. Yeah, Hunt's playing right now. 3rd and 9. Here we go. In the shotgun for the Ravens. Ravens go back, still looking, throws it up, and it's incomplete to the left side. I don't know where that was going. Yeah, Nolan's definitely going to show up like that, dude. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. No doubt. That's what we're hoping for. The defensive end position is very nil right now. It's very nil. Here's the punt from the Ravens. Going back. It looks like it's John Ross. It bounces to like the 40. That wasn't a great punt either. That ball bounced to what, like the 41-yard line. Wasn't a great punt at all. Wasn't good. Yeah, Dave, he had the injury last year, but he got healthy late in the season. He got healthy later in the season, and he didn't get enough starting opportunity last year. He got hurt. I get it, but all right, here we go. Pickett running. Pickett, a QB draw to the left side, a read option, keeping the ball to the left side. No, Kenny Pickett cannot do that play. I'm sorry, it's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, Nolan got like an extra 10 pounds of muscle, I think. I think that's what it was. I don't know. I don't know why Pickett just did that. I don't know why they ran that. He can't do that. Pickett ain't that fast, dude. 2nd and 9. Here we go. Pickett in the shotgun. Nichols to his left. Pickett. Handoff. Nope. Yeah, it's a handoff to Nichols. Nichols runs hard, man. I like that kid. Yeah, still wore the brace. Yeah, Joey True, but he still wore the brace all year. It's gone. It's gone this year. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it should make a huge difference. And plus, they didn't know how they were using him anyway, and a lot of other players. 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. Here we go. Still tied 6-6, 12-18 in the third quarter. 3rd and 6. Kenny Pickett, the shotgun. Nichols to his right. Britton Covey in motion. Pickett goes back, looking, dumps it off to Nichols, and gets tackled immediately. I mean, Nate Wiggins has been playing the whole entire game. I mean, what do you expect? He's literally been playing the entire game. So the Ravens, they keep a lot of starters in. They keep a lot of guys in. Well, somebody said Dean was showing some things at the end of the second quarter. I need to see that, unless I missed something here. Here's the punt. Punt is up, and it bounces, and they get it at the 10-yard line. Zach McPherson gets it at the 10-yard line. Okay. I think special teams has looked pretty good, actually. I think they looked actually really good. Michael Clay is a good coach. Michael Clay was probably one of the bright spots to last year, to be honest with you. That's just the truth. I think he's definitely one of the bright spots. So, I thought he's been pretty good. I don't think Pickett had a bad day today. I don't think Pickett had a horrible day today. But I'm kind of, like, I'm kind of, I don't know. I get it. Like the weather, I get it. They said the field was perfect today. They couldn't even put the starters out for a series. I don't get that at all. But I mean, I know people are going to tell me why, and people are going to say I'm wrong. Why would you want the starters to play for a series? I think they need more work, man. You got to work on the gel. I mean, I understand you have practice, but I'm talking game like situations. I'm not talking about a practice facing your own players. Even joint practices, you know what I mean? Even the joint practices as well. You know? Well, somebody's in the blue tent for the Ravens. I mean, the good thing is, knock on wood, we haven't had any injuries today, which is a good thing. Knock on wood a million times here. Yeah, all these interviews are going on. It's hard watching this because I'm hearing everything from the Ravens' perspective of things. Wiggins in the tent. Ravens shouldn't have had him in that long. No, I mean, probably not, dude. At least for a quarter. You know what I mean? At least for a quarter, they should have had him in. You know? Chris has had Covey over the middle, shaking my head. Time to see McKee. Yeah, well, this is why we have preseason. I didn't see the end of the second quarter with Trotter. Here we go. Ravens run up the middle for 3 or 4 yards. I don't know what Trotter did earlier. I missed the whole end of the second quarter because my internet went out. That's why I had my internet. My internet went out because of the hurricane flood warning, and the weather's pretty bad over here right now. So, yeah, Q should have had that interception earlier in the game. Should have had that pick earlier in the game. Here we go. Ravens in the shotgun. 2nd and 7. Handoff. And good tackle. Ojomo with a nice tackle there. Ojomo's had a good camp. Milton Williams had a great camp. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Going back. Short pass deflected. Oh, it's a fumble? No. Patrick Johnson? Who was that? Tupalutz? I forgot his damn name. It was deflected at the line, it looks like. It's 4th down now. The only time it's good to like win in preseason is really for the young. Oh, wow, Nate Wiggins is going to the locker room now. That's not good. That's what happens when you keep guys out for a long time. Like he showed a lot. He made a lot of plays earlier. It's like, how much more do you need to see? All right, punt is up for the Ravens. They punted the ball to the 20. And Anaya Smith did absolutely nothing. Jesus. Anaya Smith has had a shitty camp, dude. Shitty camp. Everyone's saying McKee's in. So we have McKee coming in. Appreciate the 82 in the chat right now. We did have a flood warning. My internet did go off earlier. That's why there's not a lot of people in here. So I appreciate everybody that returned. I didn't know if I was actually coming back on. So I'm glad I was able to come back on. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Definitely like the stream if you guys have. It does help out the channel tremendously. We'll be streaming next week's preseason game, the week after that, and we'll be streaming every game this season as well. So should be fun. Should be fun. Hope everybody is enjoying themselves tonight. But I really have to watch, honestly, I really have to watch that other game today. I have to watch the end of the second quarter. That's what I really have to watch. So. All right. Dude said, I tuned in early and you were saying you were watching the kickoff before it even came on my TV. I actually put on a game. It's weird. I went to NFL Plus and it played me. I went to the Eagles website or something and it put on a game from last year against the Ravens or some shit. Like, it was weird. I think it was preseason. And I was like, wait, this makes no sense. And then I started seeing players from last year. I was like, okay, this is not the right thing. All right, you have Davis Price in there at running back, McKee. Damn, Covey was wide open on that shit. Covey was open. Covey was wide open on that play. He was open on that slant. Shit, dude. And he passed it to the running back, and he got killed by Wiggins. That sucks. Covey was wide open. Dave says, Joey, don't be sorry for the internet loss. Too many sorry people in this world, like Cowturd and Giants fans. I get it, my friend. I get it. But we're here. We're back. We are back. 9:47 left in the third quarter. McKee is out there now. Price is the running back, it looks like. All right, McKee, let's see what you got. McKee in the shotgun. Deflected pass. Damn, dude. Ross has looked solid today. Yeah, Ross was good today. Second and 10. Hand off to Price. Price goes to the left. Price gets a nice big chunk past the 30 to like the 33-yard line. See, Price is a biggerish type of back. He is a bigger back. He's a little elusive. I don't think he's going to be a receiving back here. I think between him and Kendall Milton, even I like that Lou Nickel. That Nichols guy I really do like. I don't know why. I feel like something's there. They will keep 3 running backs this year. 3rd and 3. McKee goes back, looking, throws it, and it's caught by Harris? Who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that guy is. My dad brought an interesting point about John Ross. Said it sometimes like he's waiting for the ball in his hands, doesn't move to go get it. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. On the 37, it's a handoff to Price. Price gets up there. Gets a nice big chunk of yards. Nice. Good run. Good run. Second and 5 for the Eagles here. McKee in the shotgun. Handoff to Price again. Price gets up the middle. Gets a few yards. Very productive so far. He's getting like 3 to 4 yards a carry. I would love to retire early. Trust me. I would love to retire early. I would love to. After this game, we're going to want the season to start. We're not going to really. We're going to want the season to start. McKee under center. 1st and 10. Goes back, looking, throws it to E.J. Biggers. I think that's E.J. Biggers for a couple yards there. E.J. Biggers is another tight end that I'm interested to see as well. Yeah, that Harris dude, I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that was. McKee on the 49, 48, 2nd and 5. McKee going back, looking, throws it. It's caught. That's a tough catch by Austin Watkins. How about that? 1st down, Austin Watkins. Austin Watkins was a big preseason player for the Browns last year. He was a big player for the Browns last year. Third and 1. Kenny Pickett. Uh-oh. Moves to his right, getting chased, throws it out of bounds. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're not really getting any drops today at all. I think they've done a pretty good job. Yeah, Dom was in the way of that. All right, I got Nichols to McKee's right on the 42-yard line of the Ravens side. McKee, handoff to Nichols, gets a few yards there. Gets the 1st down. It was 4th and 1. They got the 1st down. I like this Lou Nichols a lot, actually. I actually like this kid. I don't think Austin Watkins is related, no. No, I respected Nick Sirianni for what he said, dude. I really am. I have to respect him for pretty much saying like I pretty much screwed up, and he knows he did. So McKee under center, 1st and 10 on the 40. Play action, rolling to his right, throws it. It's caught by 43. Big chunky yard. He caught that he caught a one-handed catch right there. That's the new tight end that we signed. Folsch. That's the new tight end that we signed. I think he came from the Jets. Nice to see him produce a little bit. Under center, 2nd and 3. Play action, rolling to his right. McKee still looking, throws it. Caught. No, it is dropped by Foch. Again. Or not again, but there's a drop right there. Yeah, Sproles. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Price is going to make the roster at all. I think Nichols is done better. But from a first preseason game. But we'll see. 3rd and 3 for the Eagles on the 34-yard line of the Ravens. McKee in the shotgun. Price to his right. McKee, hand off to Price. Price trying to find a hole. Price gets through. Price, big chunky yards for Price. Patient, man. Price showed a lot of patience. He stopped. That looked like Le'Veon Bell for a second right there. The patience level right there. How about that? Davion, what is this? Davis Price? 4:04 left in the 3rd quarter. Eagles have a first down. McKee in the shotgun. Price to his left. Another handoff to Price. Price to the right side. Still trying to get through. He might have gotten a yard. Not much there on that play. Well, yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, like, you're fighting for a practice squad spot. You're getting paid salary. You know, you're getting paid a salary. You know what I mean? These practice squad guys get paid a lot of money, even if it's like, you know, $100,000 a year. Like, you're getting paid a lot of money to practice with the team all year. McKee in the shotgun, 2nd and 6. McKee going back, looking, throwing a deep pass, deep ball, and it's swatted, incomplete. Now he threw the 50-50 ball up to 46. It looks like the tight end, Foch, I think that's what it was, or Harris. I forgot which one it is. That's Harris. I don't even know who that guy is. I have no idea. I have no idea who that guy is. Yeah, I think Trevor Keegan looked good at left guard. Steen played really good today. Mekhi Becton played very, very well today. I thought he did really good. 3rd and 6. McKee in the shotgun. McKee goes back, looking, throws a quick one. It's caught by, he takes a big shot. Harris takes a big shot, helmet to helmet. Penalty's going to be on the Ravens. That was a helmet to helmet right there. I think that was just an accident, honestly, because they both just, yeah, it looks like the number 28 for the Ravens, he's out. He's knocked out. Not cold, but he's knocked out on the field right now. That was a helmet to helmet right there. Oof, man. Oh, that's got to be on the Ravens, obviously, because he was defenseless after catching the ball and got rocked right there. That was a good catch by Harris. He might have hurt himself, yeah. Yeah, it's on the Ravens. So that'll be a first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's still on the ground. He's moving. He's moving. As long as he's moving, we're good. But he's on the ground still. Little Hands is gone. All right, yeah, he was in La La Land. He was literally in La La Land. I've had one concussion that I never went out of a game for. I've had a concussion before, and it's like I got rocked on kick. This was like my first. I got moved up to varsity like in 8th grade. I got moved up to varsity for the playoffs, and I was on kickoff because I never faced like bigger dudes like that. You know, I wasn't used to it. I was on kickoff. I got hit so bad. I like blacked out. Like I couldn't see anything. Like I opened my eyes and I can't see anything. It was scary. It was really scary. Yeah, DeJean is still hurt. Yeah. I'm hoping DeJean comes back on Sunday. That's what I'm really hoping. I'm hoping. Supposed to lower the shoulder, not the head. I also learned early. I get it. Or you just take an unnecessary shot, you know. Dave said McKee is a little rougher around the edges than Pickett, but definitely better in decision throwing. Yeah, maybe. I think so far Pickett's having a good day. I don't think Pickett had the worst day everyone seems to say he is having. Kyle says, none of the receivers are getting separation. McKee is still putting the ball in there. There should be a legit battle for quarterback, too. There is still a legit battle. Who do you think's winning? Who do you think's winning wide receiver 3 right now? I don't think Johnny Wilson had too many reps today. He should have had more reps today. I mean, they're trying to find a wide receiver 3. I'm not saying play him the whole game, but I thought Johnny Wilson should have played longer. Ross, he's not getting too much. He's had some opportunities. He's had a couple good catches. You know what I mean? I mean, look, Paris Campbell might be the leading factor right now. Batman Pikachu said, holy shit, we're playing under center. Something's wrong here. Yeah. Sanusi Kane is fine. He's walking off the field perfect. That was a... Oh, yeah. Yikes. Yeah, he hurt himself on that. Here we go. 1st and goal. 3:02 left in the third. On the 5, McKee. Nichols with the run. Nichols gets a couple yards. Maybe 2 yards. Maybe 3. We'll see. I like Price. Price played well today. Lou Nichols played really good today. Shipley was fantastic today. I thought he played good, and Gainwell was the best running back today. He was the best running back today. Here we go. Lou Nichols to McKee's right on the 3. Handoff to Nichols. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yo, I like Trevor Keegan, bro. Who's 70? Who's 72? Who's 72 on the roster? Here's the extra point. Shipley, best running back today? Okay. I thought they all did well. I'm not even picking one or the other. Extra point is good. Here we go. $13 to 6 Eagles. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, that's got 72 is Keegan, right? Dude, Keegan had a good block there. Keegan, I think Keegan's going to be a good player, man. I mean, just think of it. He's a national champion. He was a starter for 3 years. He didn't give up a sack last year. He could play. I think he's played center in both guard spots. I mean, shit. Oh, Kennard. That was Kennard. Oh shit, that's even better. That's a guy that's been taking over. He's had Kennard has actually had first team reps. He's had second team reps as well. Beautiful. Sean says Lou Nichols sounds like a Rucker Park legend. Yeah. We got 93 in the chat. Thank you guys for coming in today. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't. Definitely supports the channel tremendously. And thanks everybody for dealing with what I dealt with today with the hurricane. And I unfortunately, the end of the second quarter, I wasn't able. The last few minutes, the end of the second quarter, I wasn't able to stream that. I kept the stream on in case my internet went back on. But I appreciate it. Yeah, they're showing this commercial to this Alien Romulus movie. It looks really good. If you guys didn't see Wolverine and Deadpool, holy shit, that was a great film. It was the best. I feel like we were watching the first phase all over again. We all know Marvel's been taking a hit recently on some of their shows. I'm kind of like Star Wars out at this point because it's just getting worse. But you know, John Sprout says Keegan is a captain. For 2 years, and that mine won the highest award 2 years straight. Oh, that's great, dude. I didn't know that. I know he was a starter. Well, he was a starter for 3 years, I think. I think he was a starter for 3 years. Keegan's got a lot of potential, man. A lot of potential. Adam said, Nick owning up to last year, earned with respect from me. Takes a lot when you're a pro to admit something like that, even though everyone knew what was going on. Of course, dude. Dave says, Joe, you're a real guy, not giving up on the pregame. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I almost ended it because I didn't know when my internet was coming back on. And it came back on at the right time, so I'm glad I stayed. I don't care if we win this game. I really don't care if we win this game. It doesn't mean much to me. I mean, getting looks at specific guys at positions. Here we go. Kickoff here to the 20 to the 25. Ooh, gets hit. Damn. Jalix Hunt, dude. What a big hit. Jalix Hunt, big hit on kickoff. Looks great. Okay, let's go. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Oh, man, I got to stretch. Here we go. Under center for the Ravens, the 28-yard line. Going back. Play action, looking, and he gets sacked. Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith with the sack. Beautiful. Beautiful. God, we really need Nolan Smith to be more. Oh, God, we need him to do more. Here we go. Nolan Smith with a sack. Ravens in the shotgun. Throws it, and it's incomplete. Way too high. 31 on the coverage. Yeah, there has been, I have to say they have been blitzing a lot more. They have been blitzing, which is good. We're actually blitzing, it's fantastic to watch. Fantastic. Six, the only thing I like about Star Wars is the animation. The live action shows are trash. Yeah, I get it. Animation's where it's at, dude. Here we go. It's 3rd and 19 for the Ravens. In the shotgun, goes back looking. Jalix Hunt, I don't know who that was, but got the pass off to the running back and got a nice big set of yards there on the screen pass. That was Jalix Hunt. He got there really quick. He got there really fast. Holy shit. It's 4th down, but they got a screen pass off there. Probably why Jalix Hunt got there so damn quick, but he almost had him. We got a super chat from Josh Proud. Thank you so much, man. He said, loving the blitzes from Vic. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen them blitz with Trotter. I saw them blitz with Nakobe Dean earlier, and he actually hit the quarterback. Here's the punt. And the punt is up. Anaya Smith going left, going the other way, running around. He fumbled the ball out of bounds. It already went out of bounds. God, Anaya Smith, bro. He's got to cover that ball with 2 fucking hands, dude. Like, what is he doing? I mean, I understand he's trying to do as much as he possibly can, but Jesus Christ, dude. I had fucking Anaya Smith winning the wide receiver 3 job. I mean, I like him a lot, but fuck, dude. It ain't looking great. 41 seconds left in the third. McKee in the shotgun. I don't know who's in the backfield right now. McKee, handoff to the left. And that looks like Kendall Milton. Here we go. We got Kendall Milton in now. All right. We have the undrafted free agent from Georgia, the north and south runner. He's another bruiser back too, which I actually like him too. Yeah, like why would you jump? Like seriously, I get it. Like these guys are trying to make anything happen at this point. Kendall Milton gets in. Which is good. All right, third quarter's done. All right. 'Tis done. Dave says Smith has a mind issue. He needs to chill out and play, have fun. He needs to relax. I don't know. He's had drops in practice. I mean, he's been getting some separation in practice, even if something's not going his way, but I don't know. I don't know what to really think about him at this point, Like this foolish guy at fullback. Yeah, he's the new tight end that we signed like a week ago, like what, a few days ago? Like early this week we signed him. Have we heard anything from CJ Usama, that 31-year-old tight end, that veteran that we have? I haven't heard a damn thing from I haven't heard anything from him at all. I don't know what that guy has done whatsoever. I have no idea. We got 9-9 in the chat, guys. Fourth quarter is about to start. McKee is playing pretty damn good. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Definitely like the stream if you guys haven't either. Sorry about the end of the first half. I had internet issues because the weather was really bad outside, so I do apologize for that. Like the stream, it helps out the channel tremendously. Click the link in below to support the channel as well. Become a member today. First, remember, we have a Discord channel. Definitely join the Discord in the description below. We have Discord and all that great stuff. I usually do a lot of Discord in the off season and the regular season. I do a lot of chats with all the subscribers and stuff, and talk about, the Eagles for 20, 25, 30 minutes. We'll talk for a while. So definitely join the Discord if you guys have it either. Usama had a catch in the beginning. Yeah, I didn't see it. I must have not seen it then. Started 5G BMD says he's too relaxed. He needs to focus on fundamentals. Looks like a ball in. Hold the ball 2 hands at contact. Yeah, I mean, if he knows he's going to get hit on both sides, he's got to hold the ball 2 hands. It's definite. It's definite. I think they've run. I think the running backs have done well. I think the main reason we're winning this game today, well, just winning the game in general, not that it matters, but I think the main reason why is because we've had some really good runs today. Really good runs today. Really good runs. I think all the running backs have done good. Now we're going to see what Kendall Milton can do here. Lou Nichols has looked really good. Kenneth Gainwell looked the best out of everybody. But Will Shipley, man, is... could he be the future number 2? Kenneth Gainwell is on a contract year this year. Slade's being interviewed on the sideline. Okay, cool. I have to watch this later tonight. I'll have something to watch later tonight. Here we go. McKee in the shotgun, 2nd and 5. McKee, handoff to Kendall Milton. Kendall Milton pushing the pile. Kendall Milton. Woo. Oof. Dude. The shitty thing about Rashad Penny being here last year was we never used him in red zone. I miss using just a back that's going to tire guys out. Like, I just miss that so much since LeGarrette Blount was here. First and 10 on the 40-yard line. McKee in the shotgun. McKee, play action, looking, has got to run. Flag on the play. It's going to be holding on the Eagles. Yikes. Pressure off the gate. Pressure off the gate. Kendall Milton is the undrafted free agent from Georgia that we signed, but he's a bruiser back. He's a north and south runner. I mean, I don't think he's going to be a dual threat. I know in practice they try to use him as a dual threat type. They're going to try to get all these running backs in the receiving game. Jesus Christ, 76. Way to be on the ground and hold the guy. Holy shit, dude. I mean, just let him go. You're going to get the penalty. I've wanted to see more of Kendall Milton. I just want to see more, you know. Here we go. 1st and 20 at the 30. Key. Pass to EJ Biggers, and he loses it. I think it's EJ Biggers, I think. Dropped it. Completely dropped it. I got you, Dustin. I got you, bro. I know a lot of people don't listen to off-season stuff. I get it. Like, a lot of people just don't know a lot of the undrafted free agents, so. Mr. Phil said, hey, Joey, hope you're doing well. What have you expected in this game, good or bad? What has surprised you? I mean, I don't think anything's been really surprising, to be honest with you. I think I've you know, kind of say I expect certain guys to be productive, but I think the running backs will look good. Johnny Wilson's done good. Covey's done good. The quarterbacks have done pretty good, too. Here's McKee going back. Deep pass. Oh, it's deflected. He dropped. I think it went right through his hands. That should have been caught. Was that Folsch? Who is that? I think McKee is a little bit smarter with the football in his hands. I think Pickett had a fine day. I think he was fine. McKee has looked pretty good, though. Is 84 EJ Biggers? I don't know. Maybe that's Shaq Davis. I don't know who that is. 3rd and 20. McKee going back, still looking, moving up in the pocket, throws a horrible pass to Kendall Milton. Jesus, it was a check down pass, and just Jesus, that was bad. That was bad. That was probably the worst pass he had all day so far. That was the worst pass he had all day. Oh, that was Harris. Yeah, that went right through his hands. He even did this. He was like this. He knows it was on him. All right. Eagles are punting the ball. 13:55 left. And the punt didn't go. They just stopped. I don't know why. Timeout called, maybe? No, flag. False start on the punt team. Jesus Christ, dude. False start on the punt team. That should never happen. That should never, ever happen. Here's the punt again. Punt is up. Braden Mann's got a fucking leg, dude. They take it about the 20-yard line, moving to the right side to the 30. Still moving, still on his feet. They take him down at the 40-yard line. Jacob Sports, what's going on? What's up, Chase? Good show. I don't know if this is the real Jacob Sports at all. I'm not sure. But I appreciate it so much. Oh, it is the real channel. That's awesome. Thank you for coming in the stream. I appreciate it so much. Applebee's. All you can eat for $15.99. God, who did? I don't know. Josh Prout says, man does have a leg. Josh Prout says, I love seeing Jalen talking to McKee. I need to watch. I'm going to rewatch the game tonight on the Eagles side of things. I can't wait to watch that because I really need to watch it from their side. I need to watch it. Mr. Phil said, hey, Joey, hope you're doing well, dude. Has any player surprised you? I don't think really surprised me. I'm more expecting players to really produce here. I think Nolan Smith has done a good job. I didn't see what I think Keeler Ringo has been fantastic. I think all the running backs have been pretty damn productive today. I think that's the main reason why we're winning this game today, because of these running backs. All fantastic. I think Shipley has shown really good in his receiving game. I mean, Kendall Milton had a few good runs, showing that power as a north and south runner. Shipley, I think, as a receiving back is fantastic. I think he was very solid today on rushing and obviously receiving the ball. I think he was great. So I think a lot of guys. Johnny Wilson had a good catch today. I think he should have had a PI called. on Nate Wiggins today. But I think a lot of guys have played good today. A lot of guys. There's no starters for the offense. Some of the starters weren't in for the defense. Keely Ringo has been pretty solid. Quinyon Mitchell, I thought, he dropped a pick today. I thought he played pretty good on some of his fast break tackles today. I thought he did pretty good. So I think it's going well, honestly. Quarterback number 2, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Here we go, Ravens. 13:40 left in the fourth, 1st and 10. It's a handoff up the middle. Gashes for a few yards. This Ali guy has been in for a while for the Ravens today. I think Nolan Smith just needs the right coaching, and he will be productive. Yeah. I think Nolan Smith, I don't know. I mean, he's had a good game. He's had a couple good tackles today. He had a sack today. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Handoff up the middle. Here we go. Gets a few yards there. I think Trotter Jr. has been pretty productive today. I didn't see the end of the second, but he's been mixing on some of these tackles today, which is good. Yeah, so is Trotter looking good. Yeah. Look, like we really need as much productivity from this linebacker core as possible, dude. We really do. Here's a run to the right side that just showed up really late on screen because they had an interview to Ali again. Stop for a couple yards. Dean out of here. Well, people are telling me he played good today, and people are telling me he played bad. So did he play bad at the end of the second quarter? You're good, Dustin. You're good. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Ravens on the 50 in the shotgun. Here we go. Here's a blitz coming in. Thrown to the left side and tackled. It was a direct pass to the left sideline to Wade, the wide receiver. Didn't get much there. Yeah, McCollum he's playing good on I think safety and special teams. Here we go. Ravens under center on the Eagles 45. It's a handoff and tackled for a couple. Trotter Jr.'s getting in there. Ben Van Simmeren. You have Booker. I don't know who that Booker guy is. I have no idea who that guy is. But Trotter's getting in there. I think Trotter has a good chance to start later in the year. I don't think he's going to start beginning of the year this year. But I think down the road he will. He'll get an opportunity later this year. 3rd and 4. On the 44-yard line. It's a toss to the right side. And a 1st down for the Ravens. Some of our rookies look really good. AJ Shipley is good. Is going to be good. Trotter was all over the place too. Yeah, they've looked really good. Like from what we've seen so far, I mean, I think everybody's been pretty solid. Like I want to see more from Nolan Smith. I want to see more from Nakobe Dean. Like I said, I don't know what happened at the end of the second quarter because my internet went out, unfortunately. So I'll look at the tape later. Shotgun handoff and tackled. Missed tackles, man. Fucking God. Who was that? Somebody could have just brought him down. Totally lost him. Shotgun, here we go. Goes back, still looking. Throws a short one. It's incomplete. Patrick Johnson on coverage. Yeah, the tackling. Yeah, I definitely feel like it is better. I mean, there's been a few times. So, like, there's going to be guys that miss. I mean, Nolan Smith missed a tackle that could have been a 3-yard loss early. I think it was early in the third. He missed a tackle, or it might have been the second. I'm not sure. been a few guys that have missed some tackles. Some no-name guys are missing some tackles, but that's what happens with some of those guys. 3rd and 8. Ravens in the shotgun on the Eagles 35. Ali to his right. Goes back, looking, fires, and it's caught. Is that Tyler Hall on coverage there to Washington? 9:33 left in the 4th. Dutton says, yeah, Joey, yeah, about the missed tackles, we have to remember they changed the rules, so now they're just trying to adjust. Yeah, I know they can't do the hip tackles anymore. Like, I get it. It just sucks that they have to play this way. Here we go. 4th and 2. In the shotgun. Going back. Looking. Side throw. And a missed tackle for a first down from Washington. That was Tyler Hall on a missed tackle. That was his moment to shine right there and make a play. It was the sideline pass to Washington in the flat. Not really in the flat, but threw it a yard upfield. A missed tackle by Tyler Hall. I don't think McPherson's making the team. I don't think Job's making the team either. Well, they got a tackle. They can't. Here we go. 1st and 10 on the 17. To Washington on the left side, getting a bunch of yards, and gets tackled on the 5 to the 4-yard line. So they're inside the 5 right now. That Wade guy is fast. That Wade guy is quick. All right. It's going to be on the 4-yard line here. 1st and goal for the Ravens. Under center. Goes back. It's a handoff. And tackled for about maybe a yard. Oh, Hall just couldn't make the tackle, man. That's just what happens. It's a one-on-one tackle. If he goes at him on the angle and he misses that, it's a first down and a lot more yards, and he missed it. So that didn't look great for him. Here we go, under center. 2nd and goal. Goes back. Another handoff. And is short. Is short. He's going to be like on the 1-yard line probably. Good stop, though. 6:42 left in the 4th quarter. On the 1-yard line, here we go. Under center, goal line, handoff, and he stopped. He stopped. The Eagles stopped him. Is he short? He's short. He's short. He's short. The Ravens on some of the Ravens players on the sideline are like, really? Really? Who made that tackle right there? Who got that hit? I don't know who got that. Is that McCollum? No, Ben Van Simmeren, dude. Yo, that was Ben Van Simmeren with a nice hit right there. Holy shit. Yeah, it's definitely short. It's definitely short. 5:51 left. They're going to go for it, guys. Commercial break. No, I don't want commercial break. We got 92 people in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys have it. It does help with the channel tremendously. Ben Van Simmeren is a freak athlete. He is. He just needs to know more terminology, really. Like, he's got the physical traits, he's got the body, he's got everything. So I think you got some good production. I think Trotter's had some good Trotter Jr.'s had some good production today. Yeah, Ben Van Simmeren. Ben Van Simmeren has that physical presence, dude. It shows. Ben Van Simmeren got that hockey name. It's funny. Friends gave some McCollum's doing good too. He came to play. Oh, McCollum's doing great today. He played good. He's playing good at safety. He's playing good at he's making plays on special teams as well. So it's fantastic. Fantastic. David said, Joey crying again. Yeah, sure. Oh my God, I'm crying. Parr says our defense has done pretty good in the red zone. Yeah, I mean, they're making some stops here. This is great. It's awesome. It's doing great. But damn, I mean, make a stop like this. It's going to give you some attention, no doubt. Nice stop. Ben Van Simmeren. And then McCollum was right behind him on that, too. His knee was down. His knee was down. He is short. He is short. Yes, yes. After this stream, we're going to be talking a little bit on stream about just everything that's went on in this game. And, yeah, just letting you guys know. We'll be on for another 10, 15 minutes after the game. Let you guys know. I can't believe preseason's here. I want the season to start already, you know? Fourth and goal. Can the Eagles make a valiant stop right here? They're going to quarterback sneak this shit or something. Here we go. Fourth and goal. Sneak. It's in. He got it. Fuck. He got it. No. Mr. Phil said, wait, Joe, I thought there was an article saying the Eagles would be using their stars like Hurts, Devontae Smith, and A.J. Brown. Don't get me wrong. I am really glad they aren't in risk for injury. Yeah, but, dude, they have to. Here's what pisses me off about the situation. Like, you're changing coordinators the last couple years. Last year, they barely played the starters. And obviously knowing what really happened during the season, now we know. But these guys, if you go into the second week of preseason, okay, if you go into the second week of preseason and you literally don't, here's the extra point, it's good. Tied up 13-13. If you go into the second week of preseason and you play these guys for one fucking, I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, like, these guys need reps, dude. I don't want to make joint practices. Joint practices are limited to doing things. You can't hit quarterbacks. They're not game like they're not game like atmospheres. I mean, they don't like that's Nick likes these joint practices. He takes more value in that, and hopefully that's not the case this year. I mean, we of course we're risking injury. Yeah, I risk an injury walking to my truck every day. I risk an injury walking to the store and getting robbed. I risk injury every day. I risk getting wiped off from the face of the earth every day. But we have to let these guys play, man. They got to play like a series, a quarter, or like they got to, especially some new pieces. Like, don't you want Hurts to throw to your number 3 wide receiver next week? Instead of McKee, or, you know what I mean? Like, we practice against each other, but that only goes so far. The good thing about it is if the practices have been more demanding, which that's been a good thing. But we can't be all, oh my God, we're going to risk injury. Like Nate Wiggins, he made a lot of plays and they kept him in for like 3 fucking quarters. Or what? You know what I mean? They kept him in for like a whole half. They didn't have to use him for that long. And look what happens. He got hurt. But he did enough. He made enough plays. They should have just benched him earlier. But they didn't do that. They didn't take him out earlier enough. That's the issue I'm having right now. Spud's interviewing Devin White. Nice. I'm gonna watch all this later on. So here we go. We got 108 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Thank you so much. Check the description for support of the channel. We'll be talking after the stream for a little bit as well. Love you all, guys, for coming in today. All right, tied 13-13. At least we have something to look forward to. Like this is like, it's not an actual, regular season game, but I'll take a tie right now and see if the Eagles can come back. And somebody has, usually in these moments during preseason, you're going to have that one guy make a big play. And hopefully it's on our side. Here's the kickoff. I have no idea who's getting it. To the 20, to the 25. Oh, that's Will Shipley. Holy shit, he's quick. Will Shipley's quick, man. He's fast. What takes Will Shipley far in his game is his vision. Takes him really far. But, man, his fluent body movement as like a receiver, as a receiving running back in the passing game, it's great. I love it a lot, to be honest with you. Here we go. 5:41 left. McKee in the shotgun. McKee goes back, looking, throws it deep, and it is incomplete. That was to Joseph Nagata. Joseph Nagata. All right. All right. Can the Eagles score here? I know it's a preseason game, but I want to be excited about something. I want to treat this like an actual game, maybe, right now, because it's tied up and it's more exciting that way. We have Price in the game. McKee in the shotgun. It's a run for Price. He runs to the left side. Price breaks to the 40, to the 45. Big run by Price. A big first down by Price. Beautiful. These running backs have been doing great. I think the running backs really shined today. That's great though. I mean, Barkley hasn't even played. Like he hasn't even, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be home. You're gonna be home next week, right? You're home next week? I think you are. I think. I hope. I haven't looked at the schedule in so damn long. I don't even remember who's where. No, they're interviewing Derrick Henry right now. Here we go. 2nd and 20. Wait, we got a pen. Wait, what happened? 2nd and 20. McKee, play action. Looking in the pocket. Throws it, and it's out of bounds. Wait, 2nd and 20. What the fuck just happened? Why is it 2nd and 20? Did they just get a first down? There's a flag on the play, on the pass. There's a flag on the pass. The hell is this? Sydney family says the price is right. Oh, that's great. That's great. I love that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I forgot the damn theme song. I totally forgot. What is the they don't even have what down it is. McKee in the shotgun. Hand off to Price. Price to the right side. Price is moving. Price gets a few yards. All right. Now okay, so it's 2nd down now. Okay. They had 2nd and 20 after Price had that big run, which is really weird. Mythical James says, think the Gene will play any. I'm hoping he's back by Sunday. If he misses another week, man, this is really gonna suck. He's gonna miss joint practices, and then he's gonna miss the preseason game, and then he's gonna play in his last preseason game. The Eagles seem like they're not worried. They seem like he's gonna rebuild himself fast. But he's a rookie, man. He's taking mental reps. Your body isn't prepared yet. You haven't played in a real game yet, or even a preseason game at this point. Here we go. 2nd and 5. McKee all by himself in the shotgun. Goes back. Passes the ball. Gets deflected. He's taking way too long to pass the fucking ball. I mean, he's... God. I'm just annoyed because, like, he sits in the pocket. I know he's waiting, but McKee is like Sam Bradford. Like, the guy can't move at all. Like, that guy gets pressure just a little tiny bit. I don't know. Come on, guys. 3rd and 5. Price to his right. McKee in the shotgun. McKee goes back, still looking, throws it, passes it. It's caught at the 40. They're showing Derrick Henry. I have no idea what's going on. McKee goes back. All right, that was a first down. Whoever caught that, I'm on the Ravens. I'm on the Ravens side of things, so I don't even know what the fuck is going on half the time. Pissing me off. I'm rewatching this game tonight because it's just pissing me off. So, Jesus, is Derrick Henry walking around in underwear? Now, those are tights. Those are like boxer sports tights. Nice tights. Here we go. Run by Price to the left side. Yo, I'm telling you. Sorry, is that Kendall Milton? Kendall Milton is a fucking heat-sinking missile, dude. Holy shit. I like all these running backs. I think the competition is going to be between Nichols and Kendall Milton for that 3rd spot. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe, no, that makes no sense. They're not keeping 4 running backs this year. So maybe they... Here's Price again for a couple yards. Saquon Barkley, Kenny G, Will Shipley. I think Will Shipley's taking the job. I wish they can keep 4 running backs. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. Obviously, they're going to keep 1 for practice squad. I keep forgetting about Saquon Barkley because I'm looking at all these running backs. Oh, we're doing so well today, but 4th down for the Eagles here. Push. Here we go. Oh, McKee. He didn't make it. Did he make it? No? Yes? Maybe so. McKee was so late on that. McKee pushed so late on that. Oh, they're going to talk about it. McKee took way too long on that. Like, I know he wants to take that quick sidestep, but I don't know. Oh, here we go. We have the new measuring. They're measuring it now. It's a first down. He got it. It didn't look like he got it. The fuck? What was that? These quarterbacks look like they're afraid to These quarterbacks look afraid half the time doing the tush push. I don't know why, but they look afraid most of the time. 2:30 left. All right, here we go. McKee, we have Kendall Milton. Kendall Milton with the hammer. Oh my God, gets through. Big chunky yards by Kendall Milton. Oh, damn, these running backs are so good. I love these running backs, dude. I love all these running backs. These running backs really shine today, didn't they? Didn't they shine today? Wow. Wow, that looks great. That looks great. Well, we got a super chat, big super chat from Dustin Mercer. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for the support so much. He says, wonder how many running backs they're going to keep. Maybe 4. It's tough for me, man. I'd be shocked if they keep 4, to be honest. Honestly, I'd be shocked. They got to keep 1 on practice squad. Keep 4 and put 1 on practice squad. Obviously, Will Shipley is going to be the number 3 back. Okay. Saquon Barkley, Kenny G, Will Shipley. So who are you taking between Nichols, Kendall Milton, and Price? It's a tough one. The competition for practice squad or a 4th spot, it's going to come down to if they're keeping 2 more, with 1 being on the roster as the number 4 and then practice squad. So I honestly don't know. I think they've all played well. I think they've all played really well. Kenneth Gainwell obviously was the best back today. I think we can all agree. But Shipley, man, had a couple good runs. You know, he didn't break for anything, but man, he had the touchdown on that big receiving touchdown. I wanted to see Shipley in the receiving game. And I thought he did really well. I thought he did really well. So I think we're doing good there. Dustin, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Much love, man. Much love. Princess Gamer says our running backs are something else. That shows our line depth is good. Yeah. I mean, the reason why we're even in this game, I know who cares about the score, but I'm just saying in general, if we were giving a crap about the game, the reason why we're in this game right now is because of the running game. So, Stars at 5 GMD says, got to figure that's not the usual crew that's running the tush push. Well, no, I understand that. So, I mean, they've probably most likely practiced it, but McKee doesn't have the lower body. You know, we know. Somebody gave me a good idea too. 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter, by the way. 109 people, 105 people in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't either. It does help out the channel tremendously. Leaving a like does help out a lot. So, thank you so much to everybody today. But no, it's, you know what I mean? Saquon Barkley, someone was like, why not Saquon Barkley run the tush pushes? Honestly, put Saquon Barkley in. He would get it automatically. He would probably get it much easier than Jalen Hurts, to be honest, even though Hurts is fantastic at it. Here we go. 2nd and 1 for McKee. 2nd and 1. Handoff up the middle to the right side. Oh, here we go. 1st down for Kendall Milton. Oh, dude, I am like, I don't even know. These running backs, holy shit, dude. I'm loving it. 1:39. Here we go. Let's go win this shit. Why not? You know, let's go win this. Let's go win this shit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's just do it. Here we go. 1st and 10 on the 35. Ravens 35. McKee. Kendall Milton runs to the left side. He breaks 1 tackle. Unfortunately, lost a couple yards there. Okay. We need a wide receiver. I don't know. Wide receiver was, I don't know, it was lackluster today because the guys didn't get enough reps today. I don't know. I felt like I didn't see enough today to say, "Oh my God, wide receiver 3." It didn't pop out to me as much as it should have. Paris Campbell still looks like the front runner right now. Maybe it would have been nice to see him play today. He's dealing with a groin injury. Okay, 1:15 left here. Let's see here. All right, 2nd and 11 on the 37 of the Ravens. Milton to his right. McKee in the shotgun. McKee. Hands off to Milton. Milton goes to the left. Milton goes up. Maybe gets a yard. Maybe gets a few yards there. Nothing much. Nothing much. Okay. 108 left. 108. Those defensive guys look tired. They look tired. Sorry, so Jake better be warming that leg up. I hope so. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 9. 108 left. McKee in the shotgun. Hand off to Milton. Again, Milton gets a couple, not much. Come on, buddy. 58 seconds and counting, guys. Here we go. It's good. I mean, they fought. I mean, this was a battle today. Here we go. Are they going to run the clock out? Jake Elliott. Little preview of what he... I mean, Jake Elliott was fantastic last year. Jesus Christ. That Bills game was probably the best game that he had. I mean, kicking in the rain. What was it, like 58 yards? What was it, like almost a 60-yard kick? Eagles called a timeout, I think, it looks like. I don't know. 21 seconds. Jake Elliott warming that leg up. Come on, this is nothing for Jake. He's been through these moments a million times. Like, I mean, he's been through. I mean, for him, he probably feels the same way when the game is all on him. It's. I mean, look, I get this is preseason. I get it. Here we go. For potentially the win. 4th and 6. Here comes the field goal. Jake Elliott. Set. Here comes the snap. The kick is up. It fucking bounced. What the fuck? What the fuck did it just hit? It just hit the right. It hit the right. I gotta see a replay of that. Oh, you hit the right goal. You hit the right post. Jake, dude, you missed you missed an extra point, a field goal. That's not good, man. What the fuck is that? That's not good. He can't miss that shit. Here we go. Ravens take over and a sack. Fumble. The Eagles got it. Who did that? Damn, Jake Elliott, that's not good, man. Ten seconds left. He's gonna have to kick another one. Who made that play? Someone tell me who made that. I need to know who made that. Who got that? Who caused that? Dre says, "Hey Joey, am I wrong? Or does Becton's feet stop moving when he engages a block? I feel like Steen outplayed Becton. I thought they both did pretty well today, honestly. Patrick Johnson smacked it out? Oh, shit. What they do, a tush push? All right, here we go. Jake to win the game. If he misses this one, I'm literally going to be a little worried here. I shouldn't be worried about this guy ever. But you missed an extra point. You missed a field goal. Here we go. You got this, Jake. You got this, buddy. Here's the snap. The kick is up. Oof, there's a lot of wind there. And it's good. Good shit, dude. Good shit. 16-13, guys. And the Eagles get the W. Nice. Nice. Yeah, dude, there must be wind. That wind was going to the right. He kicked it to the left. The wind was going to the right. And that shit was like, you see that ball was like, he kicked it this way and it was like, like that. Oh, man. You know what, too, dude? It's like, I feel like with these kickers now, it feels like he hasn't played in this situation. Like at practice, it's just different. You know, it's just majorly different. Now we're facing this team later on today, or later on this year. You know, so you know you don't really show all your cards when it comes to preseason, and I get it. So the Eagles win 16-13. 127 in the chat. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, like the stream if you guys haven't. All right, so a few things to talk about right now, okay? The one thing we need to talk about is this. I don't know. I don't think there is a clear-cut corner right now into really who's coming out as the number one wide receiver 3 right now. I don't know if they really showed me enough. I mean, it's already enough. I thought the starter should have at least played today. At least I felt like they should have at least played today. I'm sorry, but if you're looking for a wide receiver 3, at least let Jalen Hurts and let these guys throw you the football. I mean, today, at least let that happen. So at least you're at least these wide receiver 3s like John Ross and Johnny Wilson, some of these other guys are getting those reps with Jalen Hurts in a game-like situation. And I think that's pivotal at this point, pinnacle at this point. So I don't think we got a clear cut at wide receiver 3. I thought, Johnny Wilson should have, I thought, Wiggins should have had a PI call on that one pass. I thought Calcaterra played good at tight end today. That Falsh guy, that new guy that we actually played pretty good today. The running backs, I thought all of them did great. I thought, Kenny G was the best. I thought we got good production from all the guys. Kendall Milton, Lou Nichols. I think all of them played really good today. I thought they really played well. Really, really well. Both quarterbacks played good. I mean, I still think it's neck and neck between Pickett, neck and neck between Pickett and obviously McKee. I don't think there's a set starter yet. Offensive line held up. The reason why we won this game today, and like I said, I don't care about winning or losing this game since we won. Great. I think the offensive line did pretty good. I thought they did pretty good. I think Kennard played well on that touchdown in red zone. Kennard played really good. Keegan played good. I thought Mekhi Becton and Tyler Steen actually played really well today. So not really worried there. Brett Toth played okay as backup center. I don't know if we really have a backup center right now. They signed Nick Gates. I don't even know if he played in this game today. So we'll see what happens with that. Britton Covey, I thought played really good at wide receiver today. I forgot something in the chat said Britton Covey So I thought Britton Covey. I know that Pickett missed Covey. I don't know if it was Pickett or it was McKee that missed Covey. It was that Lou Nichols that passed to the right side with Lou Nichols, and on that slant play, Covey was wide open. So he's getting really good separation in this preseason game. I thought he played really well. So there's some really good things to take out of it. I thought a lot of positions look good, but I don't think anything's set in stone yet with some guys. Jalix Hunt, not much. Bryce Huff, not much. I didn't see the end of the second quarter because my internet went out because of the weather outside. So I heard Dean played good. I heard he didn't play. Played kind of bad. Nolan Smith had a couple tackles, few tackles today. He had a missed tackle in the backfield. I know he had a sack, which was good. So it was nice to see that. But we have to see more. It's just not enough right now. It's just not enough. Yo, Digital Printouts, what's going on, dude? It says, but the better remember for 19 months says, don't forget to get your Philly Shakedown merch. Yes. Check out the Philly Shakedown merch. I'll definitely put that up later in here as well, because I want to show you guys the new merch. If you guys haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. Appreciate you coming in, Omar. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll talk soon. We'll talk soon. We got a super chat from Chris. Alex, thank you so much for the super chat. At the end of the day, football is kind of back. Go Birds. Yeah, we already want the season to start. But to be honest with you, I honestly feel like, I feel like we need to see more from these guys. Like, I actually feel like I want to analyze these players a little bit more. Big Simpin says Shipley. Oh, he had a great day today. He had a couple good runs, but man, as a receiving back, I think he's going to be a very valuable weapon for the Philadelphia Eagles. I think he's going to do fantastic. I think he's going to be very valuable. Very, very valuable. No lie. I think he's going to play really well. I think he's solidifying himself as the number 2 for the future, or maybe even the number 3 for this year. But I liked Lou Nichols. I liked I really liked what's his face? The undrafted free agent from Georgia. I like all these guys. All the running backs did well. That's really the only reason why we really stayed in this game today, because the running backs, the rushing attack today was fantastic. Let me know what you guys think. What was your favorite part of this game? What players did really well? Dave said, Joey, what this game showed was this. The offensive line from second string to the end of the game has great consistency. Blocking was very productive, running the ball. Players have brought – oh, no, I get it, dude. Jeff Stalin doing a fantastic job. I think the blocking progressively got better. First, second team looked pretty good. A couple guys on the third team looked pretty good too. So I think there was a lot of production there. A lot of production. Margaret Spike says, great defense by the Eagles and running the ball. Yeah, I thought they did good. Like I said, dude, you didn't have a lot of starters playing for too long. Like Jordan Davis, some of these guys didn't really play for that long. So I get it. Frankie Ray, appreciate the super chat, my friend. Says, I'm convinced after one game that if the second and third teams can run Kellen's offense, then so the starters. Yeah, I believe that. Offensive line was pretty deep this year, and was pretty deep in this preseason game on protecting the quarterbacks pretty damn well. Running backs did pretty well behind those offensive lines, so you already know that Jeff Stalin University is doing a good job. Big Simmons says a lot of blitzing. Yeah, that's true as well. Definitely saw a lot of blitzes today. Saw some corner blitzes, some blitzes from the linebackers. I saw one from the Kobe Dean where he got a hit on the quarterback, but unfortunately, there was a holding call on that play, which kind of sucked. But we'll see. Sean says a sack and 6 tackles for Trotter. That's a good day. Good day for Trotter today. Trotter was all over. He was in the mix. How about McCollum at safety? Guy was good on special teams. Guy was making some good tackles today in the defense, special teams. Even Ben Van Simmeren had that big goal line stop on third down, which was great. You know what I mean? So it's nice to see the linebackers being very productive in a lot of ways. So Flyos 5 says, my biggest concern at wide receiver is they stink. Holy shit. we didn't see enough. Paris Campbell's out with the injury with the injury right now. So guys, I thought John Ross made a couple good catches today. Like they just didn't get a ton of reps. Like I thought Johnny Wilson didn't get a ton of reps. I don't know why Johnny Wilson didn't get a ton of reps today. You know, he had 2 targets. Johnny Wilson had one. I mean, should have been called a PI call on that one pass to him, but you know what I mean? Is it enough for me to say there's a clear way for wide receiver 3 right now? Probably not. To be honest with you, probably not. So I think there's just more to tell. Howie Roseman did have an interview, did say that it's not over with. What are they going to do when it comes to the wide receiver 3 position, or even making new moves? There's a couple moves being made. I don't know if they're going to make a move for wide receiver at this point, you know, but we'll see. You know, Paris Campbell seems like he is the leading candidate right now from what we've seen at practice. You know, we'll see. Kenny Arkin Pody says, Joey Shakes, hi, man, that was a good game. And yes, we need to see more, but I don't want to rant on, oh, this was bad, but still this was I think this was good to analyze your roster, okay? Like, I don't care if they win or lose this game. They could have lost by 50 points this game, and I wouldn't have cared. I'm looking at specific positions and productivity within certain players. That's what this is really for going forward. You know what I mean? We got Chris Alex. Welcome to the Camper Tier, my friend. Thank you for joining up to the Army. Thank you so much for the extra content during the regular season and all the support. Thank you so much, Chris. Very much. Snowbite says BVS wasn't on that final strip sack, too. Oh, that's good. That's good. That was Patrick Johnson on the strip sack after Jake Elliott missed an extra point, a field goal today, and obviously he made the last one, which was good. So I'm not worried about Jake Elliott so much. I mean, this is the first time he's been in an actual game. I don't know. I mean, he should make those. There's no excuse for it, you know. A says they just trying to stay healthy and not show their playbook. That's what oh yeah, you're not showing your playbook. I mean, there was somebody in the chat earlier today like, oh, like this offense is horrible. Like, dude, like you're not showing what you're not. This is not even that. You're not even supposed to show what you're supposed to do. But you're playing the Ravens. You're playing the Ravens later this year. Like, why would you still show what you're gonna do? You know. Says preseason football made nothing. Don't give a damn if the Eagles had 15 interceptions in this game, 5,000 touchdowns. No, it doesn't matter. But you're looking on guys that are just producing, and you're looking at certain positions. And I think we've gotten some good things out of wide receiver today. I think we've gotten some good things out of running back today. I think there has been some good things to look at today. Linebackers making plays today. I thought linebackers did really well. Like I said, this is a nice starting point to the beginning of the offseason, or at least to the the preseason mode right now. So I think we'll see what happens right now. Rocksteady says, with Juju here, the rest of those other guys can go home. Yeah, so Juju Smith-Schuster. Now, you guys remember, okay, a couple years ago, the Eagles had interest in bringing Juju Smith-Schuster in. And apparently there was rumors they were giving him a big contract. Apparently they turned it down, or he turned it down. I'm hoping he's not, he's the big TikTok guy giving the Eagles a lot of shit, especially losing in that game, obviously losing the Super Bowl and stuff. So Juju Smith-Schuster, I don't know if the Eagles would have interest. I mean, they had interest in him and giving him a big contract apparently a couple years ago. So we'll see what happens with that situation. Too much for change. Does Dean and Smith look good? Yeah, I didn't see enough of Dean. I missed the end of the second because I had to. My internet went out because I had a flash flood warning and it was raining pretty bad over here. So I missed the end of the second. I have to rewatch this game tonight and kind of go over some things. Smith having that clutch first down catch saved him a lot of his bad play. Yeah, I mean, Ainias Smith, it didn't look good. One catch isn't going to do much for me. Like a lot of these wide receivers, Johnny Wilson only had one catch. Britton Covey literally showed good separation. He was missed on a slant play when they threw to Lou Nichols on the right side today. Yeah, exactly. This game is more about conditioning and looking at depth. Prince Gamer, so that game was what I call a backyard game. You're not going to show a team that you could play later or anything like you said. No, I mean it's just that's what preseason is. You don't put all your cards on the table. You know what I mean? Chris says it's also hard to run at an offense with the players they had out there except Shipley. Yeah, dude, like we don't know what Shipley's going to look like with starters. We don't know what these wide receiver threes are going to look like. Having AJ Brown, Devontae Smith on the field is a huge, with Saquon Barkley, the offensive line, Jalen Hurts with his run ability. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. We don't know what these guys look like with all that other attention on the field. That's why I feel like I just have to see more. You know, I really have to see more with this offense, you know. Jets, they're overall a decent game. Didn't like the second team, 0 scoring on our first team D. Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it. You know, but the offense is only going to give us so much without some of our starters in there to give help towards the defense either. So Jake Elliott had a few misses. It's nice to get the dust off kicking in a game setting. Yeah, that's what I feel it is, honestly. He hasn't been in a game setting for over a year. You know what I mean? So, or whatever. It's been a while, not over a year, but you know what I mean. Broke Bolt says Shipley number 2. I don't know if Shipley's going to be the number 2. I think he'll be the number 3. I think Kenny G played the best out of the receivers today. Obviously, he didn't score, but he had some big runs today. Shipley, to me, it doesn't really matter if he's the number 2 or number 3. I think Shipley's going to make it regardless. I think he will make it. So we'll see. Philosophy said Devin White looks really commanding, legendary at linebacker. Yeah, he looks. He made some tackles on the sideline. He made a tackle, I think, on a blitz. He made a tackle as well, stopped the run. I mean, I think he's going to do really well this year. I mean, he had some limited snaps today. So, Boom Wallace said Jay Shakes. What's up, my boy? Go Birds. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for coming in. Snowblade says, I'm glad Elliott was able to get his confidence back right away with that second kick for the win. Yeah, he needed that. If he missed that last one to win the game, we would have ended in a tie, and that wouldn't have looked really good for him. So, Juju is hella six years ago. I thought it was a few years ago they tried giving him a contract. That's what I thought. It might have been that long ago. They've had interest in him in the past, so... Yo, Petro, what's going on, man? So my man Joey, what's up? Nice win today. Big Ed says, as a whole, Eagles offense looked a lot better suited for Jalen and company. We should have success. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to analyze your roster when your starters are not on the field with guys that are trying to make the roster. But who really stood out at wide receiver today? I think Covey was really the big standout today, to be honest with you. I think he stood out more than anybody else today. On what was given to these guys on limited snap counts, I think he was pretty good today. I'm going to watch the game later again anyway today. Dave said, Joey, have a good night, brother. Going to head out. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it so much, man. Shaw says, Covey was the only one getting separation. That's even said it all. Yeah, no, I get it. I think he played the best today. Kenny says, I hope the Flying Frenchman get healthy and get some things. Also, heck, though. Don't want Juju. He always talks shit, Joey. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I'm not saying I want him at all. Dre says, let Anaya Smith get his footing before we count him out. Yeah, he didn't look good today. He's had a bad camp. Not a great camp for him. Rocksteady says, I don't like the new kickoff. I actually don't mind it because I feel like you really have to game plan for kickoff now because you got those 2 walls and somebody misses a block. I mean, that's all it takes for a big return, you know? Start at 5. GBMD says KG will end up number 1, and we will be screaming, "Why aren't the running Barkley?" No, that's definitely not happening. I mean, that's definitely not happening now. Saquon Barkley's getting paid $12 million a year. Okay, you're not. I could deal with KG being the number 2, but as the number 1 and being used more than Barkley, that's definitely not happening. And trust me, we will be pissed off. Show says haven't beat the Ravens in preseason in 30 years. Is that true? Interesting. Ace says, yeah, Covey looked shifty and looked like he was running hard. Yeah, he looked really good. 40 Wester Ross looked like he lost his step. He made a couple good grabs. He made a couple good short yardage grabs he had one for a first down. Like he made a couple good catches. It's still early for me with him. I mean, I feel like his speed is there. But like I said, limited snaps on certain players, and he didn't wow me to death, but he made a couple catches. All right, Big Ed. See you later, man. Have a good night, man. Dre says, where's Nia Smith was supposed to take over for Britton Covey. Covey wasn't having any of it today. No, he took over today. Claire Whitefield says, what happened to Gabe Hall? And I didn't see Sean Steffens. Yeah, I have to look at it, dude. Watching it from the Ravens side of things because I'm out of the market. I don't live in Philly or anything like that, so I couldn't watch from the Eagles side of things. I didn't see Sean Steffens, Gabe Hall at least at nose tackle or something like that. I didn't really see him today either. Maybe he was in and I didn't see him. 40 Boy Lose. So they paid Saquon $12 million. He's the number one. Yeah, he's the number one guy. I go back to what do you think the Eagles regular season record will be? I say 13-14 wins for the season. Tom said, well, not going to lie, Joey, Kenny Pickett ain't it. I have to have no faith in him as quarterback, too. I feel like Tanner McKee is better on his progressions. I'm not saying Pickett. I thought they both were fine. I like from one game, I don't think it really tells us who is really on top right now, but I thought McKee was just a little bit more safer with the football. I think, like I said, go through his progressions a little bit better than Pickett does. I think Pickett has just a little bit more better movement in the pocket than McKee, but McKee, has shown that he can move up in the pocket as well. Dre said the front office will die on Saquon Hill before they let Kenny G outperform him. Yeah. That's not treating your player right either. Wiggins was smothering Ross, but maybe he's just that good. Oh, Wiggins is a good player for them. Wiggins is definitely a good player for them, no doubt. But he was in way too long, and look, he ended up getting hurt. Like, you could play, like, Wiggins made enough plays for them to say, look, Wiggins, come out of the game, because you played good, you don't need to play anymore. And he was in there for way too long. Yeah, Ravens played good defense today. The linebackers played good. Like, there were some runs where it looked like an open hole. The linebackers came down. Joey, when you watched the game with Ball 500, thought he played terrible. I thought he was okay. He had limited snaps today. It wasn't much. It wasn't much today. I really like Trotter. Dean made a few plays today. Trotter Jr. 1 sack, 6-7 tackles today. He was in today, and he was in on special teams as well. So I thought he played pretty good. The Philly 500 House of Mouse Coach says Covey is our answer to wide receiver 3. Yeah, I thought he had the best day out of all the receivers today. I thought he played really well. The Philly 500 Mouse and Mouse Club says the Britton Covey redemption arc needs to be studied. Yeah, it might. They might. You like Wiggins. I like Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell had a good day. He missed a wide open pick today. He has a couple fast break tackles. I thought he did good. They had him blitzing on one play, which was good. So he played outside and inside. So they've been moving him around a little bit. I just think there's just more ceiling. There's more that's going to happen with him later on. So I feel really good about it. Wiggins looks solid. My goodness, might have torn something in his shoulder. That sucks. They should have took him out, man. He had enough good plays. I don't know why they didn't take him out earlier. G-Mac says they will get back to the Super Bowl or another team. 49ers, Lions actually good for once, or Packers or another team. I think they can get back, but we have to get through this whole entire preseason and see what we got. 40 by Lucid Trier looked like a player, not saying a starter, but he looked like he belonged. Nah, that's great. He was very productive today. Very productive today. I don't think Trotter Jr. is going to start this year, but him making enough noise in this preseason is definitely going to help his reputation a little bit to be on practice squad. And most likely they probably will. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know who they're going to keep, how many linebackers they're keeping this year. I'm going to say they're going to keep 4 guys and then probably 2 or 3 guys, on practice squad. So we'll see. Tom says, can't wait for Quinyon to be the full-time outside cornerback, future lockdown cornerback 1. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I heard Fangio really likes him in the nickel spot right now for this year. For right now, once Slay leaves next year, once Slay, whether he gets traded or he retires or whatever happens with him, then the Eagles will have more opportunity to make some moves. Keely Ringo was locked down. I mean, he gave up a couple short ones. These corners are playing off ball. I noticed it with the Ravens. They do it. They do a different scheme. So their corners are a little bit more physical. I wish, I'm not a big fan of this scheme. We all know this. I don't think a lot of us are a fan of this scheme at all. But Keely Ringo missed on some short yardage throws for completions. And then, he was good in red zone, but he was, he kept his head down and he kept playing, and he came back and made some plays. So I thought he did good. Chris said, if we're being honest, the Eagles did not show any of their offense. The D played good against their competition. Trotter, Shipley, Nolan Smith looked good, but not too many takeaways. No, not too many. And we had one fumble today. We had another one on kickoff that the Eagles didn't get. His elbow was down. Corey Whitfield says, I feel like they're going to make Britton Covey like a Cole Beasley, which is not, I'm not mad. No, I mean, the funny thing is Britton Covey has been studying Cole Beasley and how Kellen Moore uses him in the offense. So Covey doesn't want to be like this special teams guy his whole career. He's really trying to make some noise right now. And I think he was the best receiver today. Bryce Resky, very impressed on how deep our offensive line looks. We have to be 2 or 3 deep almost at every position. No, we look really good. Looked really good. A couple guys, that Kennard guy, whatever his name is. I thought Steen played well. Mekhi Becton played well. Brett Toth was struggling a little bit at center, but he'll be all right. I don't even know if we have a backup center at this point. That looks good. I thought they all played good. I thought the offensive line looked pretty deep, no doubt. So once the starters come in, we're gonna look 2-3 deep. Pretty nicely at a lot of positions. Amari Thomas says, Anaya Smith was a 5th-round pick for a reason. Well, there was apparently, from what we've seen on Giants Hard Knocks, there was a lot of teams were skipping on Anaya Smith because he was injury prone. There were some injuries to him. He was injured for a little while in the offseason program, but he's got to pick it up. Rico says, I want to get one of your shirts. What are your dimensions on XL, double X? If you're a male, you're fine with sizes, honestly. To be honest with you, I mean, you're fine. When it comes to women's shirts, make sure you do pick a size. They run on the smaller side for women. So make sure if she's a medium, get her a large. If she's a large, get her an extra large. I'm going to be actually showing the clothing in a couple minutes. Chris says also Rooks played well today, other than Nia Smith, but the rookies looked well, which is a good sign. Now they produce. They definitely, a lot of the newer guys produce, which is great. Chris says, Joey, what about Bradbury? He seemed like he was just out there. Please get him away from playing any way possible. Apparently he's been playing well in training camp. Now, I don't know. I didn't see enough today to tell me that he played good at safety. I'm not really sure. McCollum, I think, played really well. Special teams and at safety. McCollum played really good. So he could make the roster as your number 4 at safety. Could be. We'll see. Logan Motorsports said, hey, Joey, what do you think of the game? I thought it was good. I thought it was solid. Wide receiver 3, 100% Campbell, but I'm hoping Wilson, Covey show enough that they can make some plays with their number is called. Yeah. I mean, I think Paris Campbell is taking the lead as of right now. We haven't seen Paris Campbell in a preseason game yet. Hopefully next week to get him back, because I definitely want to see him. He's made a lot of plays at camp. He's looked like he could take on the big moments when you throw the big past him downfield. He's made some big plays. Dre says, was it me or did Jalen Hunt look slow? I know he's project, but can't. There were some plays he looked pretty fast coming off the edge, but it's just not enough. I didn't see enough. So, Darwin Matt Pants, I'm stunned anyone thinks Campbell is a lock for RCR 3 anymore. Well, who is? I mean, who is? Someone's got to be a lock. So, but I said the Ricks fractured his wrist and kept playing. Really, huh? Did he get hurt? Tom said the frustrating part, Joey, is that we have to have the players play the Jim Johnson in your face defense, but we don't run the scheme. I know it sucks. I don't like this scheme. I've never been a fan of it. But what I liked from Vic Fangio's defense is, he was dialing in some blitzes, which was great. Just remember with the Dolphins last year, they weren't great against the pass last year, which kind of worries me a little bit. But he was top 10 in quarterback hits, and he was top 3 in pressures with his defensive line last year. He does play his linebackers downhill at times, which is a great thing. He dialed in some corner blitzes. He did some good things. They've been said, I like Patrick Johnson's chance of making the team. After that, Nia Smith will probably be practice squad. Stuff says Van Summerman made some nice tackles. Yeah, he made a couple nice tackles. He made one in the red zone on goal line on the 3rd and goal, which was great. He made a nice stop there with McCollum. He made the hit first. McCollum came running afterwards. Snowbunny says Howie still needs to make moves at wide receiver 3. Yeah, I don't know. I need to see Paris Campbell, see what he could do. I mean, that's really, I mean, if Paris Campbell played today and got a lot of playing time, I could see kind of being, my decision being made up. But I feel like I didn't see enough. I feel like there's just a much more to see. We'll get through the joint practices, another preseason game, and see how the whole thing goes. So we'll see how that whole thing kind of moves around a little bit. But I kind of want to show you guys something quick. I want to show you guys something real fast. If I could do this. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. We have 180 in the chat now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. Definitely like the stream. Helps out the channel tremendously. Check the description for support of the channel. This live stream is sponsored by SeatGeek. $20 off with the promo code Joey Shakes for $20 off tickets for any sporting event. So definitely hit the link. My promo code is in there. Make an account and go grab tickets for the Eagles season. I thank everybody so much for being in the stream today. But I want to show you guys one more thing today. Hold on before I do something here. So here is, if I could do this the right way without screwing anything up today would be nice today. But yes, we have, if you guys haven't checked out the Philly Shakedown podcast merch, we have brand new merch that is in the redemption line we just released like a week or two ago. We have some new shirts just to make sure that this is actually showing up. We have a new Jalen Hurts shirt that is in today with some of his sayings on it and him on the t-shirt, which is great. To show everybody, we have Saquon Barkley, the Saquon Barkley MetLife shirt. This is another shirt. If it loads, I don't know why it's not loading, but we have Saquon Barkley here. We have the Swole AJ Brown shirt. We have the Slim Reaper Devontae Smith shirt. If you guys did see that one, we have one of my favorites here is the Swole Batman AJ Brown shirt here as well. And we have some of the others, the Howie Big Pimpin', the Flying Frenchman Cooper DeJean, the Philly Shakedown podcast shirt, and a lot of other shirts we have down here. I don't know why the internet's being the internet's being slow today because of obviously the weather outside today. So it's been kind of nuts. So definitely check out all of that merch in the link in the description below. Order up your merch today and support the Philly Shakedown because we worked really hard with our artists from Florida, doing a really good job on some of our stuff. So, but other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. We'll have a video out tomorrow on the review of Eagles preseason week 1 to talk about everything. And yeah, we'll have the shakedown tomorrow night to talk about everything as well. We'll be ready. We'll be prepared. So definitely check out the merch if you haven't. Link in the description. Check out the other links as well for memberships and all that great stuff. Leave a like on the video if you guys have it on the live stream. I thank you so much, everybody, for joining up today. And I'll see you guys on the next one tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow night, the Philly Shakedown podcast. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Just remember, Shakes what up, follow